going crazy. Why is this not playing? Oh, wait. There we go. Okie dokie. Let me pull this up. First, Cryo, you might be the first. You beat me. I'll tell you that. You beat me. How's the update been? I've barely gotten to look at it. Here and there, maybe. I'm definitely upgrading some stuff, I'll tell you that much. But beyond that, I haven't really looked at much. Now, I do need to switch. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? I need to switch. Not that one. There's some SP trick you can do, but it might be considered a bug. Yeah, I've kind of seen some stuff about that. That you're talking about the units that can do a dot effect, right? And then like if you hit them with the like, it has to be like the last hit basically. I don't know. It counts as like double or something. I've seen some stuff about it. Is this what I want? Window capture? Nope, not window capture. Oh wait, maybe I do want window capture. Hold on. If I go to, let me pull up the update. I think I need to switch to window mode because this is not gonna work for me unless, can I switch this? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, never mind. That was way easier than I thought. We're gonna move chat on this side for now. All right. Alrighty. How's the update been, guys? Be honest. Is dot an actual big thing that's affected every Trash Bandit? How you doing? How you doing? My day has been a day. I wish I started the stream earlier. I really wanted to start the stream at 6:30 and be on schedule and everything. Law, how you doing? How you doing? How you guys enjoying the update? I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough through the update because it's kind of like my somewhat first time reading it all. And then obviously trying it out. Actually, let me open up Battle Nations. Obviously then trying it out and everything. But I have been absolutely busy at work. I was supposed to film my stuff for work yesterday because I thought the update would be this weekend. And I was thinking Friday. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I'm going to be filming at my work. On Thursday, I don't have to worry about it on Friday. I can stream whenever the update goes live because I'm pretty sure it's going to be Friday or Saturday. And then my boss asked me to move the shooting date to Friday. And then I had to go pick up a cabinet because I really wanted this thing. And then the drive home was absolutely terrible because the cabinet was just like shaking in the back of the car. It was bad, bro. I'm just ranting. I'm ranting. I'll tell you this. Some point, literally, as I'm turning onto my street, the back door of my car opened. It just straight up opened. Like, it was locked. And then it just opened as I turned. And the only thing that fell out was actually, like, my soft light. So, yeah, that's about it. My soft light was the only thing that fell. And luckily, or my softbox life. Yeah, Brandon, I just read life. And yeah. My softbox light. Yeah, life do be annoying sometimes. Yeah, Brandon. It does. It is annoying, but you gotta keep kicking. And this is something that I was absolutely looking forward to. Just going through the update, playing some Battle Nations, and getting through it. I'm doing great. Looking forward to the level cap increase soon. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that there was a mention of a level cap increase. I'm very excited for those. Dang, dude, notifications betrayed me every time. That's hey, look. I had a ping earlier because I said I was gonna stream at 6:30, but I ended up not. So, Mystic, yo, what's up, man? How you doing, Mystic? How you been enjoying the update, man? How you been enjoying the update? Leo, dang, updates, dot. Yeah, I know, dot. It has to be dot, man. Oh, excuse me. Can't kill the AC now. Oh, you can't kill the AC now? Wait, I promoted my TKs to R4 just an hour before the update? Oh, no. I will say this, Cryo. I did see some people run the TK with R4, and they did win. And they only lost, like, 4 TKs. I mean, hey, 20 gears minus 4, you still profit by 16. So, update is rough so far. Really? Is it really? All I've been doing on the game is I've upgraded my permit office, and I opened the permit office and upgraded it. And, what else? And I've just been farming XP because I know obviously the level cap is increasing, guys, but the overall cap of XP has increased. I saw that it's now up to 72, so we can do some missions. We actually get XP from missions. I believe with the 5 level cap increase too, we get to fight Gantus because I think you do that at level 31. So. Well, rough for naval. Yeah, breach sucks. We're gonna try to get breach. We'll try to get breach on someone else's ship, maybe my ships. I hope not my ships. So we'll see. Yeah, I've heard there are some bugs for some people. Update's been good for me so far. Well, I already read that one. Dot is literally game changer. Torpedoes are the bane of my existence. Is subs gonna be like useful? All right, let's get into the reading of this. Hold on, let me record. Because I'm going to turn this into a video, guys. So if you want to say hi to YouTube, this is your time. This is your time to say hi. Struggling is what makes it fun. Honestly, I will agree to that, Hades. I will agree to that. Gunv, wait, hold on. Haven't been able to play since the game just keeps crashing. Really? I did see someone else mentioning that. As well. Hobby Hangout. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Hobby Hangout. Remind me, or I'll try to remember to message you, but I actually have a video idea / stream idea I would love for you to be a part of, actually. So I'm putting it out now so you know that yeah. I need to message you, that's all. Law, what's up, YouTube? There you go. All right, let's get into this. Guys. My name is Anthony Josh Porras, but you can call me AP for short, and welcome back to another Battle Nations video. Guys, I know this is a live stream. I'm doing this for YouTube, okay? I'm too lazy to do the intro later. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at the new update for Battle Nations. We have V.8.48 release notes, blah 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 blah, bunch of numbers. I didn't realize how much pop we were gonna get from the permit office. Yeah, I think it's like 5 levels, right? Is it 5 levels per rank up? I think it's like that. New feat. Oh god, that hurt. Look at him. My boy is multitasking. The foul axe. God damn it. All right. New features and improvements. Implement damage over time. Dot. I like how that's the first one. Alex put. Because everyone knows that is the number one thing that everyone either dreads or really wanted. I bet you field agent enjoyers are living life right now. If people focus on their field agents, and if you have like a rank 5 field agent right now, oh, you must be living life. I wonder how much damage that's actually doing, to be honest. If anyone has level 5 field agents and can send like a video, I would love to show that. That would be sick. Implement stat. Oh, whoa, hold on. Damage over time. What does that mean? Damage over time. Gunv has R5 field. Gunv, if you want to send a quick clip or something, but I'm locked out of. Oh, that's unlucky, bro. Damn. Is it like you're like straight up locked out? You can't do anything? I just did blades with 3 field agents, and it was a blowout. Dang. Okay. Dang, I'm gonna have to do it. Okay. Damage over time. Basically, what that means, there is, well, I actually don't remember what all there is. We're gonna go to Battle Nation. Damage types. Is that what I'm looking for here, guys? Oh, hey, come back. There you go. Is that what I'm looking for? What am I looking for here? Can't log in. It just crashes there. You should ignore the chat and focus on the vid since you're easily get this. I know. Okay, Hades. I'll listen. Hades, what am I looking for here? Dot. What if I just type dot? Oh, wait. What if I just type poison? Hold on. All right, this doesn't work. All right, basically, guys, what dot is just talking about is damage over time. So like poison damage, stun, all that is now back into the game, and it definitely changes naval a ton. Oh, here we go. Every turn, units with dot effects will take extra ticks of damage in additional to turn taken. There you go. Thank you so much. It's going to be a big thing right there in the middle of the video. That message right there. So thank you. That is what dot overtime is. Implement status effects. That's the same thing like being stunned, chem damage, all that stuff. Implemented non-lethal attacks. I'm guessing that, I don't know what that is actually. Implemented apprehend attacks. I don't know. What would those be actually? Does anyone know what those actually would be? Non-lethal. I'm trying to think. Guessing non-lethal is the actual stun damage over time. But apprehend attacks, I'm guessing that might be for like, is that just, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. If anyone has an explanation for that, Floyd's attack, probably the riot troopers. He has a trank gun. That's the riot fight. Oh, okay. So these are more for like the riot. Okay, that makes sense. So apprehend attacks is more for the riots and everything. Implement must not die functionality for players and enemy sides. I'm guessing that's the whole cargo ship mission where the cargo couldn't die, but most people just use it as like a meat shield, and that was it. So I know I used mine as a meat shield. I remember my cargo ship died at least twice, and I didn't lose the mission. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Here's the big one. Here's the kicker. I think everyone's kind of been waiting for this one. Implemented permit office. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. Peacemaker against the civilians. I remember missions you had to put down civilians, not leave. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that as well. Okay, wait, we're gonna wait for background noise to stop for this video, and then we're gonna continue, guys. But I'll read more chat. Floyd's attack. I mean, if that's just Floyd's attack, then it's kind of whatever, right? We hardly ever get to use Floyd anyways, so. Still no chem vials. Yeah, still no chem vials, sadly. My permanent office being built along slot. Hey, yo, dot is back. All right, background noise is gone. All right, the biggest thing here, guys, permanent office is back. Guys, if you're joining the stream just right now, I am currently going through what the update is. Okay. I'm currently going through what the update is. And we're recording a video. So, implement permanent office. That's something everyone's been waiting for. It's kind of crazy. I'll say this. We're getting permit office and soon to be the level cap increase. Almost at the same time. Basically what permit office does, if you don't know, guys, it allows you to have more population upgrading that building, the permit office itself. Each time you upgrade the office, you get about 5 levels. So, or 5 population, not levels. 5 population. So that's always great. Now, I'm pretty sure after, let me just double check. Permit office. I'm pretty sure, okay, what is going on? Permit. I'm not going to lie. This new website is kind of not working for me right now. Yeah, so after level 3, it actually starts costing nanopods. So we are looking at 25 nanos for level 4, 50 nanos for level 5, 100 nanos for level 6, 150 nanos for level 7, 225 nanos for level 8, and blah, blah, blah. I think for me, what I'm going to do for the most part, again, this really just depends on how many nanopods you have, but I'm probably going to go up to level 7. That gives me what? 35 extra population. Most of that population is just going to go to shops, because since the level or the XP cap is now raised from 36,500, I think it was, to now 72,000. That's just getting ready for the next pop or the next level cap increase. I think I'm just going to go up to 7 with the next month nanos, because I kind of, well, actually, I guess I could go up to level 5, or no, I can only go up to level 4 because I did buy some stuff with nanopods already. But I think with next month nanos, I'm going to go to level 7, and then from there slowly decide on if I should just spend all the nanos from next month or the following month on level 8, 9, and then 10 is going to be its own thing. I'm not going to get 10 until like the shop is open, because that's like 5 more. 5 is it? That's the question. Is 5 pop worth 500 nanos? That's the real question here. So I think I'm going to go up to 7, if anything, but beyond that, I'll question and wait. What are you guys going to do? Are you guys going to try to go? I know there's some absolute, like, insane people who have been, to the Patreon, subscribed to the Patreon for a long time and have millions of nanopods right now. They're sitting on like 1,000. Definitely not. Honestly, I wouldn't do the nano ones until max rank. Yeah. Nope. You can spend 500 nanos on advanced buildings to save pop. Yeah, $50 for 5 pop. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. That's not worth it until like, yeah, like you said, max level. So, this is a big one, and this is what I'm really happy is back. I don't know if anyone's tested it to see if they can break the stock market again, but implemented upgrade to advanced collectors. I'm pretty sure that's what I think it is, but wait, I'm gonna read a little ahead just in case. There's a lot of reading, actually. A lot of words I don't want to really focus on right now. Okay. Implement upgrades to advanced collectors. So I'm guessing that is the return of the new menu. So I think I have my game open. Oh, that's awkward. Guys, my ally cannons are ready. And I'm full on wood. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, if I upgrade this new menu, this is kind of a bad example. Guys, my permit office is done. We're gonna look at the oil pump. Yeah, so this is back. So I'm guessing, yeah. So now it actually does check if you have the nanopods. We can't crash the stock market. Nano market is stable, is actually real life market in shambles time. That is true. So this is cool. This is actually really cool. I know some people definitely sold their tier 1 resources to just buy the advance, and then they re-upgraded everything. I was not willing to do that. I am definitely not going to do that. I'd rather wait a bit and yeah. So I'm glad that's back. I already did this one. So funny enough, they said they're going to revert nanos, and it didn't revert for me, I think, but I think it's because I got the new month nanos and I wasn't in the negative anymore. So I had this one already, but that's fine because I was already going to upgrade that iron mine to advanced, and then I upgraded this one earlier today as well. So iron has been a bit of an issue for me, and still kind of is an issue for me. Wait, does the decorations able to increase income in this beta? I don't think decorations are able to affect anything. At least I haven't seen anything that said it in the patch notes. So But yeah, that having that menu is insane. I love it. I love it. Implement inspecting enemy units showing ability ranges and damage effectiveness. That's actually really good. I'm guessing, I don't know, is that in battle or is that meaning like, no. So that's probably in battle. Let's do a land battle. Let me see. I thought that would mean those menus in the unit's bio would be fixed, but I guess not. I'm guessing that's going to take a little bit more work. Maybe just put a Dexter down. Or Sinister. So I'm guessing, yeah, so right here. This is what we usually didn't get to see. Wait, can I move this? No, I can't. Damn it. Yeah, this is what we didn't get to see last time, or previously. So now we can actually see the effectiveness and what it can hit, if anything. Sadly, these aren't fixed yet, which I think is fine. I mean, as long as you can see it right here, it's fine. Yes, in battle? Yeah. Oh? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, they added a button for retreat and it goes out. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Sup, y'all? Hope you all vibe. I am vibing. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because, look, I know it's not that big of a, it's a confirmed retreat, but yeah, but here's the thing. I guess I could still spam click right there, but like, that adds another click for me to click if I'm trying to do, it was in the original, was it? I don't remember that. That's how it was in the original. I'm going to be honest. I think I like it when it's just the circle button. That's just an extra click if I'm doing another like 48-hour stream. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's literally the only reason why I don't like it. It's another click I have to do. It's an extra second when grinding per fight. Now you get it. That's exactly. If you had a retreat, the click doesn't register. Yeah. It's an extra. Oh wait, no, I read that one. I'm pretty sure it was the original too. Yeah. I don't remember it being like that in the original, but hey, you know what? We're living this game again. We're living through this game again. So, oh, here we go. Implemented two-step confirmation and retreat button. Okay. Well, that's cool. Implemented wave counter animation. There's a wave counter animation? Hold on. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not a two-wave one. But these ones over here are always two-wave. Constantly two-wave. I need quick water. Let's see. This is not a two-wave. I don't know if I like that. AP, big news. Bye. Where you going? Okay. Bye. The two press was in the OG. I just don't like it. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan. Dot is out. Dot is out. I'm just not a fan of it because if I'm going to be grinding it, if I want to be absolutely grinding this thing or grinding like another 48-hour stream, I have to do an extra click. That's it. That's the only reason why I don't like it. Did I check this one? I'm having short term. Thought I'd inform you. There you go. Oh, wait. Wait. Did we see it? Was there an animation? How often are you forfeiting, though? I'm hardly ever forfeiting. But if I had to, you know, those click they add up. I don't know what. Am I supposed to fight here? What's the animation? Is it this? Is it supposed to do something? Well, I guess we could try to get breach here. Oh, here we go. So that's suppression right there. So suppression is in the game now. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, guys. Suppression is when the unit gets hit and it has a higher... Is that breach? Enjoying breach, everyone. Oh, ship dot. Yeah, so suppression. Suppression was a thing. What? Yeah, it's a higher chance to miss. And I have breach. Now, here's the thing. And I'm going to need your guys' help here because I stopped playing Battle Nations back then basically when Naval came out. Or right when Naval came out, basically. How does breach work? So in 2 turns, is my ship done? Like, it's dead? That is breach, and it will screw you. So is my ship just basically dead here? Your M10 gets bonus damage taken. Congrats. Breach isn't crazy bad. Your M10 should be fine as long as a grouper doesn't hit it. Hey, it's doing damage, bro. It's like 5, worse 5. Oh, okay. It's not dead. It's just a ton of damage. Okay. Oh, see, I was thinking breach meant like, this is like a really hard status effect to get. But if it lands, it will destroy your ship in 1 hit. Or at the end of the turn. There's no animation, first of all. There was no animation at all. I don't know what... Oh! It went up. It slid up instead of just disappearing. I like that. I like that little change. I am a fan. Oh, more breach. Okay, how often can I get breached? Is breach like that often? You can get hit with it? So this is what I'm kind of curious. This has suppression right now. Let's see. Let's hit the grouper. 75-81. Oof. I know. Oof. And now everything is suppressed. Certain attacks have higher chance of it. Okay. So we now got to see breach, and we got to see the new animation. So that's always fun. Oh, really? Breach seems to be relatively often in my gameplay today. Okay. So definitely, we're gonna be taking more damage on naval fights. I don't think I see, like, I did that one pretty mindlessly, and if I really wanted to like mid-max the formation itself, I would have put buoys in the back instead of just like randomly clicking them. So removed scroll wheel for tier 3 resource training and heal costs. So I'm guessing what that means is there's no more scrolling menu for units that are dead in the hospital and or repair bay. That's my only thoughts here. I would think that's what it is. Rip the dudes that haven't fought the dread. Oh my god, that's so true. Do you think the mission dreadnought's gonna be that much harder? I did see someone took out the mission dreadnought with only 3 M10s. That's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty impressive. I'm gonna go ahead and collect this. So we do get more pop, and then I can continue upgrading, but I cannot upgrade that one right now because I am... yeah, I have 12k, and I was saving it for this. So, yeah, guys. 190 now. 190. Fun fact, I am currently zoinked off the dab booth, eating green grapes, and having a time. I would love to be like that. Okay, wait. So the 3-tier, I don't think I have anything dead that's 3 tiers, the thing. Oh, but I guess here, this shows here, because I'm pretty sure we have to scroll on this. They are long ass graph. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. There's 2 subs, and they will do mass breach damage. Yeah, that's gonna suck for people who haven't done Dreadnought, actually. And, I mean, people even with, like, trying to do the AC still. Like, this just makes the gear grind so much harder, I think. Even for bar, if you're trying to grind bars grind bars as well, It makes that grind a lot harder too. So, okay, that menu change is pretty cool. Awesome. And that is it for the new features and improvements. Bug fix, don't show the attack button when transitioning from hostile to friendly territories via mission view buttons. Resolve various population miscount issues. So that's probably counting like the whole advanced stuff. That was a big issue. Fix hang and lag issues from sniper / marksman. Liz, marksman deployment on Android. It didn't matter. So this should fix blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Raid placement now starts green on valid tiles when initially placed. This is something we talked about in I believe the 24-hour plus Wimp stream when Boris was in. I said why doesn't it just start on a green tile already? So this actually is amazing for us, first of all, because now what is going? Why do I hear Discord? What's going on here, guys? What's going on here, guys? Where is my Discord? I'm being distracted. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. I was looking at oh, it's Liz. Okay, it's just the sound I didn't like. Hold on. Stream. I'm gonna look at your message, Liz. Give me a second. These are long ass grapes, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, this is something I basically asked Boris about, and he says like that's not a bad idea. So I'm gonna say, guys, you're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Okay, hold on. Let's catch up on chat really quick. They are long grapes hit diff. Okay, all right. I'm glad I got my TKs to R5 a few days ago. That's big. That is big. Is the level cap officially increased or not implemented yet? Is tracking XP beyond what it was before? So to answer that question, the level cap has been mentioned that it's going to increase. It has not been implemented yet, though the XP limit has been increased. So before it was 36,500. Now it is instead at 72,000. So definitely doing missions, definitely doing any unit promotions, definitely count right now. I would probably, at this point now that we kind of know when there's going to be a next level increase, I would hold off on doing missions for sure. If you held off doing missions now, you're in such an amazing place, actually. Amazing place. I've been trying to grind gears to get my tank killers from R3 to R5 and make 3 more tank killers, and it's way harder with Breach now. I'm sorry, man. It is going to be a lot harder. It really is. That's just it. You okay? What? It just started raining? Oh, it's about to. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. My girlfriend was about to go outside and then it started raining. She looked like she was ready for an adventure. And I feel bad now. Okay. XP capped is 72,000 at level 30. Level cap increase isn't. Yeah, exactly. All right, thank you guys. 338 nanos right now. Thinking maybe advanced concrete mill into supers when they release. The advanced concrete mill is definitely a big pool. The supers, I spent my nanos. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait until next month. I'm hoping that if there is the next level 5 increase, it's gonna be at the start of next month, so I can have nanopods. I'm probably looking to get at least like 2 super tanks, at least maybe 3. I don't know yet. I'm still really deciding on that stuff. Faster attack animations wouldn't hurt for units that have long animations. Yeah, that would be nice. All right, back into this. So we also have resolved unit bar scroll issues on mobile. Okay, that's great. Fix AI not using certain attacks. I believe a big thing was that a big thing on that was the armored mammoths, the raider armored mammoths. They wouldn't use the shotgun. At some point, they just stopped using the shotgun and only was using the cannon. I think that was like a problem for a few people. I don't know for everyone. I felt like I had that somewhat here and there, but honestly, it wasn't really a huge issue. I just spam a crap ton of TKs whenever I get that one now. So, yeah, it's not an issue at all. Fixed expansion costs requiring higher than expected costs. That's nice because I'm definitely going to be upgrading my expansions. I have some ideal places I want to expand towards. So, excuse me. Fix placing land defenses in water battles. All right, nice. I'm guessing that's just more of the defenses just showing up on the water. So fix battle hang when rows collapse twice in a row. Wait, what? I've never seen that before. Huh. Fix negative nanos for resource collectors due to the stock market crash, and fixed invalid duplication buildings. All right, cool. And mission changes, re-enable the War at Home and Watchdogs. I think the War at Home is the one where you have to, is that the one where you have to like protect 80% of your base basically? I could be wrong. Or that might be Watchdogs. I know it's one of those. I know they disabled one of them, so. But if you previously upgraded your collectors to advanced collectors and went into the negative, we have converted your advanced collectors into standard collectors and refunded you the total cost of nanos to bring you back to the positive. We also know many of you are looking for a level cap increase. Once the dust has settled after this update, we will be rolling out a 5-level increase. So stay tuned. That's huge, guys. The battle hang was when you shot one of the mammoths. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I remember that. I need that dust to settle faster. Denis needs this. He needs this because I'm pretty sure the biggest things out of the 5-level increase, guys, is obviously going to be we get super tanks. Yeah, we get super tanks. I don't know what else we unlock in this. Let me say Meerkat. Meerkat's 33, A6, whatever. That's 34. I think it goes up to heavy tank. 35. Do we get portable wall with this? Portable wall. 35. Okay, portable wall as well. Do we get brimstone? Brimstone. Brimstone as well. Riot truck. So it stops at brimstone. So we can go all the way up to brimstone for this. Do you think the dust will settle by next Friday? I'm going to be honest. I can see it being like 2 weeks minimum. 2 weeks minimum. I'm not going to lie. 2 weeks minimum until like the dust settles. Because I feel like they're going to have to like make sure everything works. Any new missions, all that stuff. And then I'm pretty sure we also unlock a new area, the northern frontier or something, right? Or the southern frontier. I know it's one of the frontiers that we unlock. So that's going to bring definitely a decent amount to us. What else comes out with the level increase? I saw you guys were also mentioning ninjas. The ninja trooper? Does that come out at level 20? At level 25? Oh, or 35? 35. How about Peacekeeper? Level 30. So Ninja is the last unit. But now let's not forget we get Rebels and Silverwolf encounters. Now, if we get Rebels, don't they drop vials? Rebels. The chem vials? Or am I crazy here? It says right here, you know? Let me catch up on chat. Bro, the shotgun is ridiculously powerful. How is it when the Raider champion does nothing to tanks by one riding a mammoth rips them to shred? It's power of aura? Law, I think it's power of aura. Yeah, it's going to be power of aura. The battle hang was yeah, gun V. I did not like that. I hated getting that all the time. I made sure whatever other unit I was like farming with, I would hit with them first, so it doesn't like automatically kill them. What realistically is there left before full release as a big feature goes? See, here's the thing. We're gonna be at level 35. I think level 35 is what we're gonna be working with up until the full release, which will hopefully be during summertime. And then from there we get, I think, full release happens, and then they're gonna really work on more multiplayer stuff. So I could see a lot of multiplayer. We get to see the behind the scenes of multiplayer stuff going on. I can see that happening a bit. So I'll be very, very excited about that. The second I hit level 35, I'm building ninjas. There you go. I'm gonna have to get some ninjas. Are they good, the ninja troopers? I mean, obviously, if compared to the blood ninjas, it's not comparable, really. I feel like blood ninjas are a lot stronger. No, not really. No. There you go. Level 35 should also give a better non-nano warehouse. Yes, so that was the other big thing. The big thing that Denis needs absolutely a ton of. Building resources. So as of right now, everyone's kind of been building these. Gives you 1,000 capacity. It's 8 population, stone, wood, whatever. And now we would be getting just this unlocked, because I'm pretty sure this is level 40, so we can't actually get these yet. But this is big because it drops by 2 population, and we get 1.5. So that is nice. That is definitely nice. You think multiplayer comes out after full release? Yeah, I think multiplayer comes out like after. I can see multiplayer coming out, some type of multiplayer. I don't know what, like not PvP, not like any arena ranked or anything else like that. But I can see just like having a friends list that being at full release for sure. I think they said it would. I think MP is coming with yeah. I'm pretty sure if multiplayer can't happen because of the test flight app. It doesn't allow multiplayer. Same with like microtransactions. They don't allow it on the test flight app, so they need to release it on the Apple Store first. So to allow something like that to happen. The thing I'm most hyped about so far, or as far as full release goes, as donor units. The plasma. Yeah, the plasma mammoth. I'm excited. Day one, the moment we get those, I'm doing a unit review for sure, guys. I'm definitely doing a unit review. Still, the 105 nano storage is better than the large warehouse. I mean, yeah, definitely. But like, I can switch these two out over here for myself, and that would actually get me up to 13K more than 13K. Because I can't upgrade these guys because I need 13.5. So, BNAP, can you say nice words to me so I have some inspiration to grind out these R4 wimps? Nice, you got R4 wimps. Hey, look, it's not bad now. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not bad now, man. You got some time. You got some time. It only gets worse from R4. So enjoy, or from R5. So enjoy these R4 grinds. I think it took me 8 hours to grind out R4. So just do it. Just I mean, if you're looking to get it done, just watch a movie, bro. Watch like 8 movies. I mean, not 8 movies. Watch 8 movies and you can just grind out R5 to 6. It only gets worse. I'm sorry. I'm not Captain America, man. I'm not great at these speeches. I'm sorry. Watch AP's 20-hour stream while you're grinding. There you go. Hades, you know what's up, bro. You know what's up. Yeah, TV shows getting me through these grinds. Yeah, guys, subscribe to Gunv. He's not streaming right now, but He is doing his live stream on grinding out these, and Gumby, correct me if I'm wrong here, the Sinister Frag to R6. So that is a crazy one. That's basically like the wimp grind. So you are my grind ASMR. Hey, I'm glad. Hello, welcome to the BNAP ASMR SP grind podcast. And today, we're going to be talking about battle nations and the battle of nations and nations that we get to battle in nations called battle nations. There you guys go. Okay, the Dexter frag. I'm sorry, Gumby. Yeah, he is doing the grind for the Dexter frag. It's crazy. It's insane. It's definitely insane. I would definitely do it myself, but I'm taking a break from doing those type of streams. Super Tank might change that. I'll say that. So I do have to get the Super Tank to R6 to do a unit review on him. So my loss. We were joking in Discord that Diamond Tank is either a glass cannon or an insane tank that has insane HP and immunities but does no damage. That would be funny. I would be fine with either of those, honestly, as a glass cannon or just an insane tank with high HP immunity but does no damage. I'll be fine with that, honestly. According to my calculation, it takes nearly 2 hours to get one single bar on R5 Wimps. Oh, wait, maybe it was the R5 Wimps. Oh, wait, no. It takes 3 hours for the bars on average. But if you're going to maximize it and you're like maximizing your movement, you're maximizing, you're not wasting any seconds between each load time, you're on PC, it's going to take roughly around 2 hours and like 30 minutes. I did it roughly in 2 hours and 40 minutes on average, I believe. So, but yeah, 2 hours and 50 at least. There was definitely times where I got it like 2 hours and 40. I think I tried to come a little under that. So, and look, just do it, man. Just get it out of the way. Especially right now with the SP bug. Is the AA tournament bug actually still a thing, or was that a troll edit? That was a troll edit, JC. I'm sorry. That was an absolute troll edit. Basically, I cut the map in half and I ran it that way, and that was about it. So, I'm sorry, JC. I'm sorry to do that to you. Guys, let's try to get Breach right now. Hold on. Let's try to get Breach. We're not going to get Breach from these guys, but we do have to do some SP grinding anyways. There's a lot. You fell for that? Yeah, come on. Look, what can I say? My editing skills, I don't know what to tell you. They're great. They trick people. I don't know what to tell you. I'm so thirsty. It's insane how thirsty I've been today, man. I gotta drink more water. Why do they add dot as I unlock naval? Havoc, I am sorry to hear that, man. I am absolutely sorry to hear that. I hope you get smacked with a negative gear bug for that. That's insane. I'm so up in gears. I don't have to worry. Damn UAP and your illusion spells. I'm sorry. I just have to do it. What else? I think that's basically it for the update. Hit that like button. There you go. Hit that like button, baby. Yeah, I think that is, let me just double check. That is it for the update. I'm excited. There's a lot. We have permit office. I'm going to be honest. Most of this permit office, the pop, it's just going to go to shops. Like that's all it's going to go to. All my shops are closed basically. That's why I just opened this one up. So I can get more XP farming going. And I have these going on. I'm going to really try to get these done every hour. Just because I can do missions too. Here's a quick question, guys. AP, go check the ninja's melee attack and cost. Yeah, sure. Here's a question for you guys. Now, for my Let's Play series, the Let's Play series has finished off on finishing the lieutenants. And then I showed a lot of other missions on live stream. Should I go back and edit those, or kind of just like skip ahead and be like, guys, if you wanna see the next Let's Play stuff, go check out these live streams instead, and we just kind of like fast track it all the way up to the current update, because like those videos were before SP. Edit them. You say edit them? You think I should go back and edit them? I'm just debating. I really don't know how I should go about it. So gameplay is secondary to the high quality of editing is kind of your thing. Edit to maximize your content. I know I should. That's the thing, is like I have so many other ideas, bro, that I really want to do. Like, as much as I love the Let's Play series, it's not like a main concern, because like Battle Nation Emperor has an amazing Let's Play series. I love his Let's Play series because he showed it from the very beginning, and that's why I feel like I'm just not too attached to the Let's Play series. But I'm willing to still play along with it and do all the funny bits and read all the story and the campaign and blah, 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 and all that whatnot stuff. For the Ninja Trooper, it's 95 nanos. And actually, wait, hold on. I forgot. I need to stop recording on my camera and all the other things. Bro, I started watching because of your Let's Plays. Okay, I'll keep the Let's Play series going. I'll definitely keep it going. It's just more of like, should I fast track it, or should I? Yeah. It's gonna happen. I'll bring it back. Don't worry. Just a lot of other videos I really want to get to. Damage type. Melee. Is that melee? I'm pretty sure it's melee, right? Crushing. Never mind. Crushing. That's crushing. I knew that. I knew it was crushing. I was just testing you. That's it, Liz. TF2 Pyro are good now since DOT is now a thing. By my math, 6 bars on an R4 Wimps is 1 bar on R5. Yeah. It's going to take a while. Man. I'm going to be honest. Enjoy the R4 Wimp grind, because the next one is going to suck. Why does Katana a sword do crushing damage? Well, that's because like you like, hold on. Okay, so the crushing damage comes from it comes from instead of slashing, your way through, you kind of just bop them. Bop. You just, the Ninja Trooper doesn't actually slash. He just bops. You just bop, and that's about it. That's why it's a crushing damage, guys. That's it. That's all. I had to show that. So I know some people out there are visual learners. So I had to show them. This is actually CGI, not real. It's just CGI, guys. Yeah, insane production quality going up right now. Oh wait, you're not British. That or the damage is from him teleporting onto you like a catapult from the void. That sounds actually pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, these are done. Should I do the 3-hour ones? Do I get more out of that? I think honestly, I'm willing to do. What time is it? Well, I just committed to 3 hours, so I'm doing it now. What? No way, bro. It just changed on me. We're doing 1 hours. It's Jover, bro. Absolutely Jover. That was clearly for us, not him. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Trash Panda. Okay, wait, hold on. Now I have free lumber. I can actually fix my lumber. I have so much lumber. Guys, I have 30 gears. Isn't that wonderful? Also, I have not been promoting a unit. What time is it right now? 8. This is... I'm going to promote... Wait, do I have the iron? Hold on. I don't have the iron. I might farm for this iron. Is it worth farming for this iron right now? I think I will. I might... Because I want to do... Dune Riders are good. Yes. How long does that take? I'm trying to think. I'm literally editing a video on this right now. And I cannot think how much you get in an hour. It's literally in the video too. If you don't have heavy recons, they are good. My heavy recons also are ready to... Oh, that's so nice. Wait, hold on. Can you... How does this work? Oh, what? I still have to move it, though. Look, it's not activating. So I still have to move it no matter what. Battle Nation tank. Yo, how you doing, bro? How you doing? We just finished doing the walkthrough of what does it call it? The update. There we go. That's the Dune Rider. Imagine Dune Rider just died there. I just wanted to show that. Ayo, you the mini tank or the Puma tank? Bro, I might have to go Puma. I'm going Puma with that question. I don't know where that's gonna lead, but I'm going Puma, bro. I gotta go Puma. Oh yeah. Nice. This update's pretty sweet. I've been enjoying it. I like it. I definitely like it. I guess you technically still have to move the square is the issue. Well, Puma these nuts in the rebel's face. I'm the heaviest, heaviest tank. That hurt my mind. that hurt me. I'm not gonna lie. I had to really think of that one. 324. Do I really want to farm all this iron right now? I don't feel like farming all this iron. I'm going to keep it a buck, guys. If the light tank is a Honda Accord, the Puma is the same car, but with the shell of a Lambo. I feel like that's basically like a BMW, bro. Do it. Okay. The thing is like, am I going to have more iron? I don't feel like farming iron right now. I feel like I'd rather go through my gold encounters. Gold encounters and trying to get breach. TK with crushing will be OP. Now the Puma is pretty much the shell of a Honda Civic. You wouldn't download a car. I trained Puma before realizing it took 24 merits. Yeah, that one's rough, man. I didn't realize that either, actually. That the Puma took that much. I would be down... Oh, excuse me. I would be down to rank up the Puma, but I have so many more nano units I need to rank up first, guys. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, man. Oh yeah, here are the land expansions I want to do. So land expansion wise, I want to close up this square, man. I want to close up this square, and this is going to become my farming area. And then I want to close up this square right here. I think we get 10 more expansions. So this is 8. 4, 8. Close up this square. And then I want to go for this iron node here. And I'm probably going to go down here. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to do this right here. Because I want to set up my harbor area decoration-wise. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Land expansion wise. Oh, also, I got the Morgan house, guys. I'm a Morgan house enjoyer now. I'm going to try to shoot for 5 of these. I've seen people with like 20 of these houses. It's actually insane. But it's also kind of big brain on them. If you guys don't know the stats on the Morgan houses. Morgan house. Yeah, so every 4 hours, 550 XP at level 10. So I'm definitely going to try to get for 5 of these because that's going to be great. Morgan was homeless before. Exactly, yeah. Morgan was absolutely homeless before this. I'm definitely going to try to get 5 of these just to kind of have, like, a decent amount of XP flow coming in constantly. And then also, it makes good gold as well. So, you might as well. If you have 10 compounds, you can get nearly 40k XP. So, 4k per max count compound. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. Oh wait, you can't see that. Do you see this? Do you see this price tag? You see this price tag? I understand what you're saying here, JC. I understand what you're saying. It literally says, hold on. It literally says in the actual wiki. It literally says 1,250 nanopods. Parentheses. Roughly $50. It's for content. You have to do it. That's crazy, Gunvi. Gunvi, you're a streamer too. It's for content. You have to do it too. Like, is there any... hold on. Battle Nations. Super Tank. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at that. But at the cost of 70 nanos. You know what? Well, what's another super advanced iron? Many players consider the structure worth the 160 nanos. That's crazy. This is the only thing in the wiki. The only thing in the wiki that actually has a parentheses, roughly $50. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm probably going to get 3. I'm not going to lie. I'll be honest. There is a part of me that I have gone to the sandbox and made a base. And I want this to be known. I only did this because Darth in P-War. I don't know how often Darth talks in the official Discord. Darth made an absolutely insane outpost. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm really trying to be number 1 in that. I'm really trying to be number 1 and nicest outpost, guys. It's end game. It's the true end game. It's something I don't have to be good at, you know? Like I don't have to have a whole training arc. And what Darth showed is like it's like I don't know if you guys watch Hunter x Hunter at all. It's like when Gon and Killua enter, I believe it was the tower, the fighting tower thing, and they don't know what Nen is yet, and they see Hisoka at the end of the hall, and Hisoka is like, you ain't ready for this shit, guys. Back the fuck off. And then he like uses his Nen to push him back. That's how I felt looking at Darth's place. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. I would show it, but I don't know. I won't. I rather wait for Darth to say it's cool to show. But I have to say that Darth is going to have an amazing outpost, guys. Endgame outpost is it. Look up Death from Above. Yeah, sure. Death from Above. The wiki tells you not to buy it also. Wait, really? Is a promotional unit costing 30 nanopods. That's not bad. In launching napalm, which burns hotter, stronger, and longer than normal fire. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Where does it say not to buy it? Napalm. Wait, where does it say that, though? Not to buy it. End of the second paragraph. Oh, here. If the Death from Above returns, it is not suggested to buy this unit. Because of the long reload and low damages. What's the damage output on this bad boy? What? This thing's kind of garbo, bro. I can see this getting a buff. I can see this getting an insane buff, actually. Heaven's Arena. Correction. Napalm. The Y is silent. Look, man. English was my first language. And that's about it. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. I can see this getting a buff. For sure. For sure. No one uses that in the original Battle Nation. If it's a nano unit, I have to rank it up to 6. Is the downside. I'm not gonna lie. I have to do it. I'm not. Yeah. I won't lie. As much as I want a 5-level cap increase, also we get the Pelican boat or the ship or boat or god damn it, the plane. Yeah. So are Morgan's houses just worth it for XP? I think they're worth it for the XP. I'm gonna get 5. I'm not gonna do like 20, like some people. I respect it. Go for it. You know, by all means, man. If you want to spend your nanopods on that, go for it. I'm gonna go at 5. Maybe I might look into. The most I'll do 10, and that's about it. I was gonna get. I had like 300 nanopods. I was gonna get all 3, but I really needed this iron, this advanced iron. I think I'm gonna do like maybe one more advanced iron too, honestly, until I can get large warehouses. Oh wait, this one's not, bro. What? That's crazy. I gotta upgrade that one. I did not know this was level 8. Okay, well I can do that real quick. Hold on, now I gotta freaking check off. You level 8? No, you level 9. You level 9. Where's the other ones? Where's the other ones? Is there any more? There's those 2. And that's it. That's crazy, man. The imitation fragment having a higher cost than the legendary animals is strange. I was looking at that earlier, actually. I forgot with who. But they brought that up. Especially like the legendary mammoths like ranking of how it works. Oh, wait, do I have okay, I do have max pop. I'm chilling. Yeah. I don't know. Legendary mammoth or legendary animals, imitation fragment. I don't know about the imitation fragment. I never had that one, so I couldn't really tell you on that one. But the legendary animals, I'm telling you, they need a nerf them pronto before they come back out. So I really want to upgrade this. Wait, can I? No, because I'm upgrading this. So I'm gonna do this tomorrow, probably 16 hours, and then this is 12 hours. So you can build some pop right now. I can build some pop. This is 5. Oh, I guess I can do another 5. That's the thing. I don't know what I want to build. What house should I build? I'll tell you this. I want to get rid of some of these shelters. I think I might get rid of like this section of shelters and this section of shelters, and then keep just like a little bits here and there. But I don't want to keep all the shelters for sure. I could get a hut. I could get a hut, guys. I could do a hut. Don't talk to me or my son, the legendary man, ever again. Hey, 3rd bar on the R4 whims. This should be my daily goal on R5, half a bar. Hey, just keep grinding it, man. Just keep grinding it. That's all that matters. Should I get the hut, guys? Is the hut worth? Hold on. Hut. This is terrible. 6 hours for 138. That is that's ass, bro. That is ass. I think I'm just gonna wait, low-key. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some of these. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get like 2 of these, maybe 3 actually. Maybe 3. I feel like 3 row houses, new houses. Oh, 40 for 50, 8 hours. Hold on, what's this? Is this good? $600, but 8 hours. That's not. Mansion, 16 hours. Morgan's house really is the best until you get to here. The suburban houses. When do suburban houses come out for us? Suburban house. I feel like that's like yeah, late 60s. Yeah. That is late 60s. Sometimes our decor are required for making a city looking base. Yeah. Again, like, as long as it fits the theme that I want to go for and everything, I'm willing to go for it. These really just don't fit that theme. I'm gonna be honest. The Morgan's house, it doesn't. I just need 5 pop. Because what? This puts me up at 85, so I need 5 more pop, basically. Once I'm max level, I am removing all but 1 Morgan. Oh, really? Maybe 2? I like it. Dormitory is not that bad. It's alright. I mean, that's for the 40. I like how they remove the prestige stars cost for the suburban house. Wait, did they used to cost prestige stars? I didn't know that. They don't blend in at all? Yeah, they don't. I don't think unless like you... I think this is like the most like generic area that people put them in is here. I'm not saying it's bad, guys. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I feel like a lot of people usually put them in this area right here. I think for what I'm going to try to do is low key. I'm going to try to keep this area open the entire time. And I'm thinking of putting a house here and here and see how much I can decorate that. Because that would be cool. So, yeah, I need to get rid of some shelters. I do want to get another house for the population thing, but I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with these shelters because I don't want to sell all the shelters. I just want to sell a few of them. That's all, because I had to sell the orchards that are right here. And then I had to move everything because I quite literally couldn't place a Morgan's house anywhere on my outpost. Nowhere. I have no more space. And this is why like I need land expansions badly because I've kind of over decorated. Everything has taken up space. Actually, another thing I want to definitely get is decoration boosts for each of these. That's why I did leave so like when I can expand on this one, I could put the decorations on that side. I left a little area basically for most of them. I'm definitely changing up this area. I'm not a fan of this area, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm switching out my base entirely. This is not what I'm feeling stale on this. It's feeling kind of ugly to me. I've seen a lot of your guys' bases that you guys post in the Discord and or in the official Discord, and let me tell you. I gotta step up my game, guys. My base is not looking pretty anymore. So, yeah. God thinking about TF2 heavies made me remember one of my gripes with old Battle Nation YouTubers. They would do a unit review. They would be reviewing a unit that anyone could get, comparing it to a tier 10 boss strike unit and promos. Yeah, I can get that. I definitely got that a bit here. AP, please never do that. Do what? Change my base? Damn it, I'm out of water. I gotta change my base. I have to. It's just too cluttered, man. It's too cluttered. That's why I'm gonna get rid of some of these shelters and everything. Let's go take some mammoths. compare units in your oh no, I'm never going to do that. Here's the thing, a lot with my unit reviews, what I want to do is I'm trying to make sure I record the rank 1 of the unit, and then I'm going to send you I kind of want to get those mean letters, I'm not gonna lie. But I plan to rank up the unit and show them what they were at rank 1 to rank 6, and then show what kind of formations I would use them in. Be honest, like I really like the Spartans unit reviews. He does do that sometimes where he does compare them to exclusive units and everything, and it's understandable. I mean, these units are fantastic compared to these other ones that they're doing the unit review on. But I feel like in most cases you can't really compare those two. So I want to show the before and after, basically, of rank 1 to rank 6. I'm trying to time all the times I'm ranking up those units, so people can have a better idea. Like, hey, if you want to rank up the heavy grenader, you're gonna sit there for at least like an hour for rank 1, 2 hours for rank 2, 4 hours for rank 3, and etc. etc. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to do with my unit reviews. But yeah, there you guys go. You get a little sneak peek at what the unit reviews. Now I am doing them soon. I'm gonna start one soon with the shock trooper. So this makes me so hyped to see them. But I'm sure he'll take. Yeah, I'm working on a lot. So hold on. Let me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Trello. So here we go. Yeah, right here. Yeah, this is updated. Yeah, so right now I have these guys ready. So yellow means they're ready for SP training. I'm ranking up some other guys. I'm actually changing this tracker from the nano to just overall tracker. So I have to add in all the non-nano units as well. Just because I want to make sure I keep on top of that. What website is this? This is Trello. I use this for like my content stuff. It's like all my different shorts and everything, all my own content. But yeah, that's yeah. So, and it's really simple because I could just drag and drop of like telling what it is. So, but yeah, this is the stuff that I have currently at R6. Matthew, how you doing? Matthew? Hope you're having a good day. We're just talking about my tracker for my units. But yeah, so blue just means that I don't own the unit yet. I think I'm gonna get the Fire Drake soon. I'm gonna wait on medium tank because I feel like there's a chance that it becomes a non-nano, and I don't want to rank it up and then it not be nano anymore. So yeah, I think Fire Drake and the heavy artillery are my next two that I want to get. I'm gonna hold off on the TF2 stuff solely because they have the level cap on them. Good grinding levels out here. Nice. Glad to hear grinding out levels, man. But yeah, I'm trying to be organized with it, guys. I forgot I need to rank up the marksman too. Liz, do you have Liz, or if you're still here, do you have rank 6 marksman yet? Is that a thing yet? But tons of things. No, not yet. Dang it. Liz, I'll tell you this. If you get to rank 6 marksman, I'll let you do the unit review. And I'll use your R6 marksman. Because I'm pretty sure you said you wanted to be in the video and explain it, right? Why the marksman's good and everything. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not a fan of how far the encounters spawn now. I am not a fan of it. I'm a big hater, guys. I'm a huge hater on this thing. I have to scroll up for my goddamn raptors now. It'll be done long before you'll need them. Yeah, mine's gonna take a bit because I'm doing other units. But hey, if you're willing to share your R6 unit and be in the video, like, you can explain it, you can take the show. Like, I do not mind. I don't even need to be in the video. I'll edit the video and that's it. Like, look at that. I have to scroll up. I don't like that. And I think that's just me because I'm just trying to like grind. Oh, be a grinder at this game. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. If you're gonna give me marksman, I'm gonna start ranking up a different unit. Here we go. He's gonna. You know me, bro. Gotta profit. You know me. I'm liking the update. I'm definitely liking it. Here's the thing. Here's the one thing I really want in a future update. This is like the #1 thing I want in an update, guys. Faster loading screen. Thoughts on that, guys? Think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. Think about it. A faster loading screen. 10% agree. Only 10%. There's a lot that goes into load time. Oh yeah, I bet there's a lot that goes into load times. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say shit that's just coming out of my ass. I don't know how much work it actually goes into, but I would love to have a faster loading screen. $100 to unlock faster loading screen time. I would do it. I would, I'm not gonna lie, I would do that. I would really do that. Guys, do you think the AC, like, timer reset because of the update? Maintenance servers went down, they all changed, you know? Just got the mission to build a lumber mill, advanced or not. I did one advanced lumber mill. I don't think it's that important, in my opinion. If you want to be faster at upgrading your stuff, I think you could definitely get by if you have 2 lumber mills. But I would just do, that's all I want, performance increase. Yeah, I would just, if you have the nanos to spare and you won't be nano broke after, I would do an advanced lumber mill. I think it's nice to have one of each, if anything. But yeah, tank, that's all you want. That is all I want. Faster loading screen. 2,900. Yeah, okay. I don't know why you're asking, bro. Just get the damn lumber. Get the you have 3 concrete and 3 lumber, bro. You must be absolutely zooming in tier 2 resources. Actually, you might. I've been frugal as hell. I can tell. Hey, that's good though. That's good. Yeah, if you have that much nanos, you're chilling, man. Are you having any resource droughts or anything like that, or what? I do have 4 storage vaults though, and an advanced steel mill. Okay. Oh, dude, you're bro. Just spend a little. Just have a little fun, okay? Have a little fun. Look, you're not doing a whole Denis let's play in this, all right? You can do it. Think AC is still going to be possible with the stun as a factor? I think our 4 TKs are going to have a real hard time taking on AC because of the stun. I did see today someone in the Hideout Discord. Actually, you know what? Now that I mentioned the Hideout Discord, uno momento. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. A boom. Because the thing doesn't work. It's still broken, guys. it's still broken. Yeah, in the Hideout Discord, someone did post that they they ran the AC with tier 4 TKs. So it's doable. I don't know how lucky that person got because they didn't send a video. It was more of just a screenshot and that was it. But it's possible. It is possible. You think Demo Man works still? I think Demo Man still works as a tactic. I don't know if the all Demo Man works as a tactic. I guess it would still work. I don't know the difference between like TKs and Demo Man of just like stat wise, but I would feel like it still should work. Oh no, naval is going to be rough. Yeah, I'll do some naval once I'm done with the with my boars here. I just want to make sure I'm constantly grinding gold. We're doing leaderboards in our guild, and one of them is to grind gold. So I'm definitely lacking. I'm kind of like last place actually. So I consider that me being poor. But I have been doing a lot of upgrades, so I feel like that's why I'm behind on gold. So that's my coping mechanism at least. Is this a guild Discord or a channel Discord? It is a community Discord. I don't see this Discord as really like I know it's my fucking face on the Discord right now. I'm trying to get a logo for the Discord, so it's not my face. That's all I had. I didn't want to put anything else crappy or something. So, but it's think of the Discord as going to the bar with your friends after work. That's the best way I could put it. It's not like a one guild Discord. It's not just like it's not like a fan Discord or anything. I'm not a fan of having that type of stuff. Just too much ego in my opinion. But I don't think it's bad. It's just not me. But it's community Discord. All the creators are going to be there. I am going to be probably bumping up the creator requirements. So if you want to be on the creator page on the Discord, you know, I might be looking into that. I don't know yet. It's a club. Yeah, it's a club. The Hideout Club. Should I change it to that? The Hideout Club. I'll be down. I feel like if I add club, then people are going to think it's a guild. Let's go do naval. Let's see if we can get some breach going on. I really thought breach was like if you get breach and then like in 3 turns that unit's going to be dead. I thought that's what breach was. If breach is just like fire damage, then I guess it's like kind of it's kind of not sure why, but I've been struggling with tier 1 resources, probably because I'm trying to get back to level 30. Oh, you did the reset. Did you go with your land expansions to like all the different nodes, or are you kind of just like taking your time, chilling with it? All demo man still beats the AC. Nice. Okay, so there you go. All demo. I feel like I should upgrade the update the tips and tricks to show like, hey, this doesn't work now because of dot. Working on land expansions. All existing extractors are at least level 5. Nice. What level are you right now? That was another thing that I guess that didn't really click in my head was 24. Yeah, you're level. Yeah, you're total 24. Like we've been at level 30 for a while now, and it never hit me that the fact that we have like a lot of people have like level 9 and level 10 tier 1 resources at level 30. And like that's insane, because I'm pretty sure like Matthew, you have level 5 right now, level 24. You're probably playing a more like actual run through of Battle Nations than the most of us here. I didn't hit with the sub, did I? But the sub did get hit, so you get some. Yeah. Had an idea. How well do War Mammoths tank AC? Yeah, the War Mammoths do take the AC. That was an early ideal formation, trying to take out the AC early as possible, was using War Mammoths because they have resistance against the laser. I think it would still be a good call to use the War Mammoths, though. That's probably true. I was the one who pioneered the War Mammoth strat. I don't know. That it is true. Liz was the one who did pioneer that strat. It's just I don't know why I read it that way. I was the one who pioneered the War Mammoth strat. It was I who did it. But I feel like it's insane that to have level 10, this is my hill and I stand at top of the mountain of doubters and I stand right. Yeah, prove it. Yeah, prove it, Liz. Prove it. Show us some proof that you made it. I'm surprised I haven't gotten breach yet. Have I? Or I've maybe just not been paying attention. I've literally done it. You've seen it done. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What was the formation? What are we talking about again? I don't know what you're talking about. To be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. I will say I've been a lot luckier this time around on gears. I have 5 so far and haven't started TKs. Haven't got that far. Makes sense. Hey, look. If you're saying you gotta restart your account to have better odds to get TK or to get gears, guys, y'all better start hitting up Andrew and Alex. This is the way. This is the way to get more gears. Is restarting your account. That's it. Sorry. GG's. Thinking 4 mammoths up front and 4 TKs behind. Each TK can tank 1 laser. The thing is with that, I think at like R5, you need at least like 6 shots on the AC. And then at rank 6, I think you need at least 4 or 5 to hit on AC. So yes, you're putting that many mammoths in the thing, but you're also taking away a lot of your firepower. And the fact that the AC can just shoot the laser over the mammoths, that's like the downside of that. Silver Wolves LT, I just beat the AC with R4 TKs. Only 1 lives. So it's possible, but unlikely. That's what I would think. And I feel like that's what like a lot of math people would tell you too. But I mean, like, if you believe in it, try it. But again, like, if you're not out of the gear drought, I wouldn't try it. I definitely wouldn't try it. Okay, I'm not seeing any breach. That's what I'm saying. I'm not getting any breach. We did get breach earlier. So I am kind of curious. I feel like if we do the harder reef bandits in fishing grounds, we'll see more breach, I think. I have 24 gears at the moment, but if I take this risk, I lose a chunk of them. Yeah, that is rough. I used 3 mammoths, 4 R4 TKs, and a demo. I think, yeah, using 3 mammoths is good, and then supplying with the demo. Tank, I'm pretty sure you're the one who sent the video, though, where you quite literally got so fucking lucky that the AC shot your tank killers, missed, and then shot your demo, and then missed. I think that was you. I'm pretty sure it was. It was something like that of a video. I don't know. I remember someone posted a video like that. Was that with Dot? Yeah, yeah. Was that with Dot? Oh yeah, he missed like crazy on that. Yeah. Only groupers do breach, I think. Oh, only groupers? Okay. So we'll go to the fishing ground and we'll try for Hades. You want to talk? Hades. I'm going to be honest. You might have to retract that statement. I feel like this is not the first time something like that has happened either. I was about to say, I've never fought a grouper, and I've seen breach today. I thought that was for sure, like low key. I was going to believe that, actually. Here's the thing. Do I take this out before my sub goes down? I've been really trying to farm my sub, and it's like one of the hardest units to farm because it just keeps dying. Hades is silent now, bro. Do we gamble this? I really don't want my sub to die. Might as well restart to be safe. That's what I'm thinking, man. But here's the thing. I gotta click this twice now. That's a whole lot more. Wait, what happened? You missed it, Hades. Literally, you asked. I read that saying only groupers. I read your message saying only groupers do breach, I think. And then as I was reading that, I got hit by the powerboat, and literally all 3 ships got hit by breach. Technically, you did just click it twice. I clicked it once. That was, see? 1 click. Now I clicked it twice because God damn, I'm restarting. Wants to open, wants to close it. All right, Jimbo. All right, buddy. RNG. Yeah, it was RNG. Definitely RNG. Okay. Well, now we know that groupers aren't the only ones that do breach. I definitely need to clip that of the breach to show breach. How do I clip? Can I don't think I can clip. Wait. I don't have a clip option actually. That's insane. Okay, I'm gonna remember the time code. Hold on. 1 minute and 35. All right. I have to write that down somewhere. Oh, I don't have a pen. God damn it. I have a pencil now. 1:35. I'm just gonna do that. Breach. There you go. All right. So I make that into a short. Boom. That's how you make content, baby. That's how you make content. This is looking like a better run already. I just got naval like 3 days ago, and I already have a level 33 Reef Bandit battle in the Western Oceans that I don't want to risk. Yeah, I remember getting those. Yeah, I remember. I'm telling you, once you get one M10, Jimbo, it's over. It's over for them, man. You do not have to worry. You do not have to worry one bit. No, R4 TKs are just as bad as R4 Wimps. I'm going to cry. Oh, I'm going to tell you right now. R5 to R6 TKs is a bit of a grind too. It's not as bad as the Wimp grind in my opinion. But I did the R4 TK grind or R5 TK grind the day after my Wimp. Literally slept for like 10 hours and then started grinding TKs that next day. I did it off stream because I was just like, you know, I'm going to do this a little slower probably. I did it in one sitting. And let me tell you, it took me a bit. It definitely took me a bit. So it's worth it. Just get it done. That's how I see it. You just got to get it done, man. You just got to get it done. Oof. That was nice. So I have something that can kill both of these. This is a 2-wave one, I believe. So breach is not, honestly. See, this is what I'm okay, well, there you go. Breach is kind of fucking annoying, actually. Do I want to lose this? Because I know I can't take these two out without. Okay, I was literally about to just say breach is not that bad actually, and breach is actually kind of that bad because the sub does good. I mean, like if you're not caring about the sub, I guess it's not that bad. But in my case, right now I do care about the sub, and yeah, I'm gonna retreat. I don't feel like repairing this sub again. I've repaired this sub so many times. Sub will survive, trust. Well, it's too late now, 80s. I don't think breach is that bad now, but I am curious on how breach affects players who are just entering naval, because I can see that's where breach really doing some damage to you, especially on like those mission ones. Oh my god, if you don't have M10s, those mission ones, the ones where they go for your at your outpost, I will let you know when I get to naval. Oh, because you're just starting it? Yeah. And that's going to be rough, man. I feel like it's going to be rough. Just the fact of, like, breach, and then there's fire damage. Breach scales with crit damage. Power boats can wreck. Oh, really? How many shots to kill AC with R4 TKs? I think you need at least 6. 6 to hit. 7 to be, like, for sure. If you need all 8, that sucks. It just depends on... God damn it. It just depends on, if you get any misses or anything. I will dump the remaining 2,000. Okay, Mr. Frugal. Okay. Uh-oh. Does he survive? I mean, he might die to this. Especially if the grouper hits retreat. Bro, breach does kind of fucking suck. It only sucks because of the sub. He's dead if you don't back. Oh, God damn it. God damn it, guys. God damn it. Loki thinking the 2x2 TK blob strat, but replacing the 2 front TKs with mammoths. I think that would work. I think that would work. I think a lot of people do the 3x3x2 formation because it saves those last TKs in the back. But the downside to it that I feel like with that type of strat is you're relying on your front row TKs. Like, you're basically saying, I'm willing to lose 3 gears. That's it. You're willing to lose those 3 gears in for those TKs so you can move forward, unless you waste the shot on the rock. And I don't think that's worth it. So your sub can survive 3 breaches at half HP. Oh, is this true? Number 2, no 2 mammoths is the strat. Is it the strat? The strat? Okay, good. He didn't hit the middle one. If he hit the middle one, that would have sucked. I feel like this is the one. I feel like this is the one. Depends on initial damage. Yeah, it definitely depends on initial damage. One of the missions I have is to build the armor shop, but it's locked in the shop. Yeah, I always find it's weird that you would sometimes get like missions for building something and you can't do it until like way later. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for a high damage. Also, I definitely need more water, guys. I'm not gonna lie. No breach. No breach. I think after this, I'm gonna try to get some more water. I'm a thirsty boy, guys. Alex just dropped the patch. Really? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. There you go. Here we go, guys. So here's a new update, live from the Discord. 4.8.49 bug fixed app crash on open for occurring for some accounts. Gunv, you might be able to log in. You might be able to log in, Gunv. Issues with cutscenes not playing. Fixed battles not ending when the final opponent is killed by dot tick after a pass turn. And mission changes disabled. Oh Kraken, my Kraken. Wait, is this the mission where we fight the Kraken? Is that? I hope they didn't fix the XP bug. XP bug or SP bug? Add this clip to the YouTube video. I might have to, yeah. I might actually have to. I might have to write it down. Hold on. Oh, yeah, the SP bug, yeah. I mean, can I try it? Hold on. Well, we can try it. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I need to get water, guys. I need water. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, man. I need to get water. Guys, we're back. We have water. If you're not drinking water, you need to get water. This is life-changing. This is life-changing, guys. New discovery, water. Did they nerf wimps? I was just in game and the juice attack says 152 to 280. but I didn't think that's right. The wiki says 230, unless it's not something I just realized the change. Wait, what? Hold on. You may have forgotten to attack with the wimp once or landed on a garrison spot. Wait, I was doing wimp grind and trunks and noticed I was getting different amounts of SP. Okay. I swear they nerfed wimps this update. Let's see. Hold on. Let's pull up the wiki first. Guys, let's see if they... I feel like this is going to be actually... I feel like this might be true. I'm not going to lie. Hold on. We're going to record this. Guys, don't spoil it. Don't whatever you do, don't spoil it. Okay, I don't know what's going on my stream. Hold on. So we're gonna look at the wimp first. Okay, so let me read Mystic. Did they nerf? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta record on this. I feel like. Did they nerf wimps? I was just in the game and juice attacks say 152 to 280 or 228, but I didn't think it was right. The wiki says 230 to 345. Unless it's not something new. I just realized this change now. Let's see. So, pick me up the clap. At rank 6, 230 to 345. Oh, wait. And then we need to look at the other attack. The pickup hook is also 230 and 345. But the wimp in game... it's the same. Guys, let me research it right now. Imagine it went through. Imagine that went through right now. Oh my god, that would be insane, actually. That just went through. Imagine. What if I just, like... You think if I spam click it enough, it'll happen? I feel like I'm coping really hard right now. Hold on, I can probably get this, like... I can min-max this, actually. Maybe I can break it. Guys, I think I'm almost there. I think I have the update. I think I almost have the attack, guys. Oh. Guys, it's going. Dev's already foreseen this action, I know. They've foreseen it. Endless, hello. How you doing, Endless? How you doing? Yeah, the wimp thing is not changed. It says 230 and 345. So, okay, I did not realize that. My wimps are R4 and it says 152. No, you're good. You're fine. It would have been crazy. I was recording it mainly for like the shorts. If it was actually changed. So, yeah, you're fine, man. I gotta set the recording on that now. Coolio. Cool. My steel is done. I need to constantly be grabbing this. I feel like that fills up every time for that. So I don't think I need this steel mill up. Here's the other thing. Hold on. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Loki, I was kind of wondering this was... I know they added it to... I know they added the menus to these ones, but I was really curious if they added the menus to the tier 2s because I was kind of contemplating if I get a second advanced steel mill before I spent the nanos on like the Morgan and the second iron. I knew I needed more iron anyways, but I'm definitely considering getting the second advanced steel mill because I'm definitely in a shortage of steel. Not right now, but that's just because am I promoting someone? No, I'm not promoting someone because I was doing Dune Rider earlier. So let me do, since I will be asleep and I will collect this probably tomorrow, I can't actually do that because I don't have iron. I just realized that. I don't think I can promote any unit because I don't have iron. Oh my god, I just realized I can't do anything because I don't have iron. I can do him. 12 hours. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll get heavy recon going up. So that means I need to go back to here. And let's go take this out. Needs SP. We're currently promoting this guy as well. We'll move him up to rank 3. And I need to get this guy out of here to rank 2 to rank 3. But I have these 3 to work on still. And then I have these 2 to work on. And I still need to promote these guys. So for some reason I cannot build any houses. Like 0 started since the update. The new update or what? Holy tracker. It's just nano units right now, but I'm gonna actually move it over to doing all units that I'm currently working on. If you guys are low-key interested, I can make a base template of that tracker so you guys can have it. I'm down to share that. If you give me like, I don't know, a day or 2, I can share that over. Yes, please. All right, I'll set something up. I'll probably share it in the Discord too, for that, so you guys can have that. But yeah, give me like a day or 2 and I'll set it up with all the images and all the labels and stuff. So if you want like a quick walkthrough of it. So right now, I have green is ready for promotion, yellow is needs SP, orange is currently promoting, red is just telling that this unit has a level requirement, purple is the max rank, and blue is just you don't own it. And right now this is just kind of just for my nano unit tracker, but this is kind of just to tell me like, hey, these are the units you have right now. So oh yeah, I'll love to have that tracker as well. Yeah, I'll definitely I'm definitely gonna add all the other units in that's currently in the game, I guess. And I'll see if I can copy this and make it a template for you guys, and you guys can just use it. So I'll definitely try that. Definitely try that for sure. If it helps you guys, for sure, I'll try it. I have to build one anyways, or make do with all the units. So maybe I'll try to do like 2 of them, a nano one and a non-nano one, to keep it separate or something. But I feel like just putting them all in one will be fine. It should be a long list is the other thing. It's gonna be a really long list. All right, let's go for more gold. I need gold badly. Actually, I need to check the leaderboards for the Discord. Let me see. I don't know if I can show this on stream, so I'm not going to show it on stream. Damn, Ballsy has a bunch of TKs actually, bro. I thought I had the most TKs. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble and show this. But just know I'm last in gold, guys. I'm last in gold right now. Yeah, we'll get the tracker going. We'll get some other stuff. I'm trying to plan a big video. I want to plan a big video with other creators and everything. Still doesn't work. And then, sorry, is that because of the new update that you got hit with, like the recent one? Or is this your first time playing since the bigger update, dot update? Oh, that was good. That was good. Might have to contact support for this one. I'm gonna be honest. Streaming, talking to you guys, I was kind of having a shitty day. At first, at the beginning of the day, it was good, and then I had to go to work, which wasn't that bad. It was actually kind of fun. It was more after, and then I'm trying to like really be strict about streaming at like 6:30 on my Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and everything just started like piling up. it was not. I wasn't stressing out. It was just more like, man, I really wanted to try to be on time. So I beat myself up for it, and as I was beating myself up on it, I was like low-key snowballing downhill of all these different things. So definitely doing these streams, and the mac and cheese my girlfriend made, it was superb, absolute superb. Maybe I was just hungry. I don't think I was hungry. I ate some of the stuff we were filming today. According to Discord, R5 TKs can still easily be AC. Wimp grind postpone until R5 TKs. That's a good call. That's a good call, because then, you know, wimps are going to take a while, especially if you're not doing it in one day or in one sitting. You might as well get TKs up first and then run it over for wimps while you're like waiting for the AC. I already know you had a bad day when you posted on Discord about the stream delay. Yeah, bro, I'm like, I like setting a time and then going for it, and then that's it. And yeah, it just, yeah, it ruined my mental a little bit. I'm happy that I did get the new furniture stuff, because we're really trying to like get some furniture for our apartment. So it's kind of like it had to happen that I went to go get it, because it was off Facebook Marketplace. We didn't know we were going to see something like that again. So, but you make do. You make do. Really, I'm at least here. I'm streaming. So I just felt like today was just like, it kept on like, oh, I'm like almost home. Boom, something bad happens. The back of my car, the trunk, just opened, like it straight up opened up. Like I don't understand how it opened up. I have no thought on how that actually happened. Made my day better, AP. There you go. Wait, hold on. Nah, absolutely not. When I get R5 whims, I'ma do half bar a day. That's good. I think that's good. That's good strat to do it, honestly. As long as you don't lose the mental. I can definitely see a lot of people losing motivation in their wimp grind. So, yo, AP Star, I haven't been super hyper fixated on redecorating my base a bit to look more dystopic. You're fine. You're chilling. You're good. You better show me the base, though. I want to see that for sure. Yeah. Show me. If it's secret, then I won't show it on stream. I won't show it on stream if it's secret. And if you want to like finish it off and then like show the final. Now go ahead. All right, for sure. Oh. I kind of like this. No, he's gonna copy and paste your. Yeah, I'm gonna copy. Imagine that was a thing. That'd be actually crazy if you could copy and paste. Doesn't Clash of Clans have something like that? You can copy and paste. I like this. I'm a fan. I think the only thing I'm not a fan in this, like, I really like this area. Everything but this area. That's it. Solely because, like, the sheer difference of, like, building, what is it called? Building meshing, building squishing, whatever. It, like, all fits. It feels very busy. But then when you get to, like, here, I feel like if you were to move this, like, back a little and then add trees right here. That's the point. It's perfectly it is okay. If that's what you're going for, then yeah. I feel like if you put, like, take this tree and move it here and then do well, cuz it's green right here. Yeah, I think you move the trees to kind of like block this transition period. How do these actually look at the end? Yeah, I do like the Morgan location of this actually. Oh, I like this a lot. I think just pushing this back a little bit, so I don't know, just the connecting. It's not your base. It's just the roads, how they work. I don't like how the roads low key work. I'll see how that looks real quick. All right, for sure. It's just like how the roads just look. I don't like I like the dirt paths because of how they end. But then when you go to like the blacktop stuff, it doesn't like look great in my opinion. And that's just being me being nitpicky about it. I don't know why, but my favorite part is the dry dock placement. The dry dock placement. Yeah, oh yeah. This is like 10 out of 10 place for the dry dock. The moment you go out of Morgan's house, everything is poor. That is Morgan type beat. That is a Morgan type beat for sure. I would also say this, like, you move this a little more out, and this is obviously this is not a thing in game, but like Morgan having a car would be cool. Just like right here, you could put it on top of the walkway. Excuse me. Yeah, the dry dock placement I think is 10 out of 10. I think I might have my dry dock here too. Not gonna lie, but I like it. I like it a lot. I need to do more unit or base reviews again. I might want to do one next stream or something. I'm gonna see for next week's streams that I can hopefully plan out like special things per stream. As much as like I enjoy the chill like SP farming and everything, I do want to constantly try to bring you. Actually, I want to check AC if it's back. I do want to try to bring you guys as much entertainment as possible instead of just like watching me grind. Sadly, the update didn't reset the times. Oh well. Put the distillery as close to Morgan's house as reasonably possible for the lore. For the lore, I think that's what you would do that for. Absolutely for the lore. I think I just need to grind now. We're gonna grind for a bit on some of these units. See if I can get. I wish they fixed this, so we can click this. You guys think I can do it? I can't. Little update. Okay, you have the update. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like that's a little better. Having the trees push it back, so like that is the transition. I feel like I don't know. Oh, you have the armor pillbox? Hold on. You're building the armor pillbox right here? I like this a lot better. Having the trees right here. Heck, you can even like move the tree over and put like a pillbox. So like Morgan has protection. Yeah, it looks nice. I like it, yeah. I'm definitely gonna pick up some defense buildings like this. Like the armor box and everything. Because I definitely want to try and just have my base look absolutely fantastic. Bro, Darth Bay, I want to show it on stream, but I don't want to like ruin it. Darth's thing is insane. Merge your top monitor to the main I tried that. I tried that a while ago, Hades. I really wanted to like make a video on the idea of like, guys, this is how you do this and get it done and or get it removed. And it didn't work. It didn't work, Hades. Big brain though. That's a big brain thought. $92. How do you do the SP bug? What are we looking at an SP bug? So I know it's like I gotta use these guys, and then I gotta use my field agents are literally level 1. Where are they? I don't even know where they are anymore. Actually, I should probably just put commando in the front. That's gonna take forever just setting it up. So let's use commando. And then I need to stun these guys. There's the stun. There it is. And let's go again. So how much did I get for him? I got... Wait. So they're both on one stun turn. So if I attack him... Oh. Never mind. And then I kill this guy? Do I get more SP from this? No way. That is top level buffoonery. Field agent's even more insane now, I know. And then I think I need to kill these guys with the nerve gas. No way, bro. I'm being actually buffooned right now. This took a little longer than it should have. Oh, 104. I think when I did it with the heavies, I got like 90 something, right? 92. So you get a little bit more. Or am I like fucking it up? Is that how you do it? So let's try it again. We got 104. That was a lot of damage. I'm gonna damage this guy to be a little weaker. There we go. Let's try this. I like the sound. The little sound that happens now. That's kind of nice. Decided to put my guard post where you suggested the pillbox. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Using the guard post. I love the guard post building. And then I should get extra, right? Oh! 154. Okay, wait. This might be a short, guys. Hold on. We gotta record. Okay, let's see if we can get the SP bug. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. Okay, wait. We just tried it. But like, what it... Bro, where's my field? Oh wait, they're dead. I forgot. That sound's supposed to be triggered when the stun effects goes off. Okay, that makes sense. So does the unit just need to be stunned, and then that's it, and that's what triggers the SP bug? So that means I got a stun. I got these two stunned, three stunned. And let's go ahead and hit him. And then I'm going to use this again. These two got stunned. Why is there so many stuns right there, though? So does that mean he got stunned for more turns? So yeah, he's stunned for 2 turns. So these guys... Okay, so the more stun stars you see is more turns they're stunned, I'm guessing. You can get even more SP. So I'm stacking the stuns here. Yeah, so they got restacked on 2 stuns. I'm going to take him out. And then let's go ahead and hit him. That was not an OG mechanic. Nope. Hey, weren't you supposed to be like stunned, bruh? I don't have stun, so never mind. Never mind. Hey guys, I'm new to the game. What are the best troops to focus on for ground battles? What level are you? I guess that's the question. 146. 146. Damn. I found an old screenshot from July 29th, 2016 of my wimps being ready to go at R6. That's crazy. It was already after the game was shutting down. Dang. You gotta post that, man. You have to post that somewhere. For sure. I want to see that. Level 26. So you are probably past using battle raptors. Field agents. When did field agents come out? I forgot. Field agents. 25. Field agents. Field agents are going to be big. If you have nanos, the TF2 heavy is going to be great for farming critters. He does cost nanos. He costs 35 nanos. I would recommend at least getting like... Wait, you're level 26. Wait, wait. I have one heavy. Okay, wait. Did you spend any bars? Or do you already have naval? I know you said not naval, but do you already have naval? Like, you already done the 2 destroyers and everything? No, I have 8 bars. Okay. I'm just making sure so you don't get soft lock. That's all. I'm at whack-a-mole. I don't know what that takes you. But if you've done the mission where you need to build 2 destroyers, you're past the part where you can get soft locked. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah, Hades is right. Field agents, soldiers, heavies will carry you a ton. Soldiers, a lot of people say soldiers scale a lot. I've just not seen a ton of people use them, honestly. Yeah, okay, not there yet. I think that's the next one. Save those bars. Don't buy or heal any TF2 agents at all. Do not buy or do not heal any TF2 agents if they die. Do not what's it called? Do not build destroyers early or anything. Wait until you get a mission that tells you to make destroyers. And don't make field agents until you make those destroyers. That's all I'm saying. Because you can get soft locked and you don't want that because that's your only way of getting gears and bars. So, but to tell you, noted, I've made 2 M10s. Oh, okay. You're fine. You're fine if you have 2 M10s. Just that one mission where you have to make 2 destroyers, where I'm pretty sure that if you don't complete that mission, it actually doesn't allow you to have naval spawns. So I would just make sure you get to that mission, and that's all. But like you're asking for ground troops, heavies are great for critter farming. Field agents overall, they had a huge buff because of dot and everything. They have the stun ability and everything. Battle raptors are pretty strong, but you're level 26, so it kind of doesn't really matter. Commandos might be a good unit to rank up. Solely because they can be a decent veteran player. Sandbags for meat shields is also really good. Sandbags are super easy to rank up. Dune riders are totally fantastic. Don't waste your nanopods. Don't waste your nanopods. Oh wait, I want the SP bug. I forgot. Allied Raider these guys, the Allied Raider Cannoneers, really good. So definitely want to do those. Okay, let's try to keep going for the SP bug. So Spartan says we can do better with the SP bug. Y'all buried him with units. How do you get skulls for the Raider camp? To get skulls from the Raider camp, you just want to keep fighting Raider encounters, the ones that spawn on your base. I think you might be able to get them from missions. You can't get them from attacking though. You cannot get them from attacking. So, also, if you really want, you can also join this Discord, and I have a bunch of tips and tricks there. There's a channel in there. You can find all the tips and tricks you can use. So, is there a place in the Discord? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, you can DM it to me, or you can just post it in the general Discord of the hideout, and that's fine too. Shameless promotion. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. I'm sorry. I got caught up with people asking some questions and everything. But yeah, you can just drop it in the Discord or just DM it to me. Either one's fine. It doesn't matter. So, is he stunned? No, he's not stunned. So, do they need to die stunned for them to send ignore my terrible base? I was just okay, I can show it on stream. That's fine. So for that, I got 116. Yo. Whoa. Promote now. Big text. What you got going on? You have 1 heavy, 15 riot troopers, 40 wimps. Homie got 40 wimps and he's going to R6. 5 unicorn troopers. Ooh, the ninjas. Or the samurais, I mean. The heavy gunner. 2 flame troopers. Dang. Homie got the chem bottle, bro. You see that? He got the chem bottle. I have more wins now than I did back then. Opinion on the finished build. Also base reviewed. Yes. Yeah, I want to do more base reviews for sure. I didn't see this actually. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like this habit. Yeah, I think this is a lot better. I think if I had to be super nitpicky, I would remove this one shrub, and maybe put something else there too. But I think it's honestly fine. I think it's perfect. It's perfect. I like that change. I like that a lot. Also, those weren't there, right? Hold on. Yeah, they weren't there. So you just match this area right there too. I like it. I definitely like it. Definitely like it. Is this Inception? Battle Nation within Battle Nation, baby. I got 150 times 2, but I can figure out... I can figure out exactly what's causing the SP bug. Okay. After well over a decade, I changed my YouTube username to my handle. Was Matt? Oh, okay. Okay, Space Matt. Okay, nice. Sweet. We had a huge conversation about this, I think, a couple of streams ago, about me not knowing who was who because you guys have different... Hey, hit that sub button. Let's get him to 600. Yeah, if you guys want to be super nice and get me to 600, that'd be A-okay. That'd be fantastic. So, I'm just 3 away. Or at least I know I think I'm 3 away. So, but yeah. Thank God you didn't change your avatar, because I wouldn't know who you are. Wait, really? Junior, is the level cap increase already implemented? No, the level cap increase has not been implemented. It's been mentioned. So basically the devs are just waiting on the stuff to settle, people to upgrade more. The dust to settle is the exact words they used. But it'll be soon. It'll be soon. But no, the level cap has not been implemented. Here's the thing, Junior. The XP cap has been raised or increased. So previously we've been stuck at 36,500. Now it's 72,000. So it is preparing. I think it's like 1,000. Yeah. We can hit level 30.99, but not 31 yet. So we can quite literally just edge it. When I was young, I didn't have the patience to grind wimps with no SP boost, but in my old age, I have grown more patient and desperate than ever before, so I'm now accepting the challenge. Dang, I don't think did I attack with... Why did he get 100 there? I'm so confused what's going on here. I'm trying to see what's the most. And then... So maybe it's on the amount of units you kill at the end. So like, I remember the old bug for SP was the amount of units at the end you kill instead. So maybe it's kind of like the same, like the amount of stun units you have at the end, and then you kill them all at the same time. Could be it. Absolutely crazy to think that the new Battle Nation YouTubers are in my age group. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am, huh? Try to get. I don't know if I told my age. 72, 73. I'm guessing a solid 22. Okay. All right. Guys, how old do you think I am? 25? I think you said 26. Oh, so I did say it before. I just lost a field agent. AP is 26. 25. I'm not sure, though. Everyone's guessing, bro. Everyone's guessing. Everyone's trying to figure it out. Well, you definitely did now. I'll remember because I'm 26. Guys, I'm 25. I'm 25 years old. I turned 26 this year, though. I'll tell you that. I don't understand how this SP boost works. I'm going to be honest. Guys. I don't know what's going on. Better than 24. There you go. You are older than me. No way. Whoops. Hey, you're close, Trash Panda. I'm a 25-year-old boomer as well. Let's go, Law. Let's go. Same age as me. Damn. Hey, we're all in this together. Man. If you're 25, then you're slightly younger than my older brother. I'm 21. Okay, nice. You gotta live that. You gotta live the 21s, man. You know how we kept calling millennials and Gen Xers boomers? Get ready for the same when Gen Alpha comes for us. 99 or 98? I'm 98, baby. I feel like if I'm alive and like wheelchair type beat if I'm in a wheelchair type beat, I can hardly talk, and I'm like 92, bro. Just cut the cord. Just end it. Just end it, bro. I don't want to be in a wheelchair when I'm old and everything. I rather not. Wait, bro, did the level cap actually rise? The level cap has not gone up. Is this a belated April Fool's? No. So we just went through the update earlier today in the stream. If you missed it, the level cap did not go up just yet. It has been mentioned though by 5 levels. It's going to go up by 5 levels. So we do know how much levels it's going to be. But as of right now, they're waiting for this update to let the dust settle, let all the bugs not fix itself, but like show itself and anything else that needs to be changed and blah, blah, blah. And once that is settled, then they're going to do a 5 level. What does level 35 get us? Level 35 get us the large warehouses. So that's and supers as well. It gets us supers. Ninja troopers. It gets us our first plane that we can build in the dry dock. And what else? More land expansions as well. So the 5 levels definitely brings a ton for us. A ton. Jacob as well, if you didn't know, the 5 level increase is obviously not implemented right now, but here's the thing. The XP cap has increased. So from 36,500, what it was before, now it's actually to 72,000. So doing missions right now, all you can do all that. So that one I did know. Nice. Okay, there you go. I didn't know if you knew that one. So guys, do some missions, do some things. Actually, I think I have some missions I could do. I'll probably wait till next stream to do those missions. I've been getting XP and wondering why. That makes sense. The cap's 72. So if you're close to 72, I would recommend stop doing missions. Stop doing missions. Stop doing maybe unit promotions because you do get XP from unit promotions. I feel like it's not that much XP. I mean, I think you get like 1,000. It depends on like what you're ranking up your units and everything. So I need to heal my field agents to see about this SP glitch. But I think I'm gonna try to figure it out more. I'm still recording. I'll try to figure it out more another time, maybe off camera, if anything. But I'll definitely try to post some video on it, teaching you guys how to do it. But right now, I'm just not really understanding. I think it's kind of on the whole ideal of, and I could be wrong, but I think it's on the ideal that the more units that you have stunned or have a dot effect on them, and you kill them at the end at the same time, I think that's what boosts the SP gain. Because that's kind of like the same thing of what happened with when SP first came out. It was only considering the last units that were killed for SP gain. Okay, here's a hardball question for you. What's next after level 35? What stands between us and the level 70 updates without multiplayer, of course? Are there any other major mechanics we're missing? Heavy takes are mad expensive gear-wise. Yeah, we're still missing decorations, decoration boosts. I'm trying to think the infected. I don't know if that was in level 35 or maybe after, but the infected might be a thing. Boss strikes in general still need to be built out. PvP, multiplayer, but like you said, without multiplayer, of course. I think level 35 is where we're going to be sitting until full release. Infected was actually pretty early game. Okay, they scaled. Okay, I didn't know that. Or at least I don't remember exactly when they came out. But I think level 35 is it. I think we're sticking with level 35, and then we're going to have a full release. I hope what's going to happen when full release happens is we may have like a month or two of just like the game going out, seeing how much the devs are making from the game, all that type of stuff, right? But then once we get to that month two after release, I can see obviously some smaller updates here and there. Our first boss strike happening. Perhaps our first boss strike. I think they're going to introduce boss strike first before they introduce PvP. Because I think PvP is going to take a longer time to work on. Especially if they want like good scaling and everything. For like the units and just like changing overall. Because I'm pretty sure PvP back then was not good. I could be wrong. If someone is a vet player that did PvP, please let us know. So also PvP was never good. There you go. Thank you, Junior. Why wasn't it good? Do you know why? Or is it just because like the system wasn't good, matchmaking wasn't good, and everything? I don't know how exactly it worked. I didn't do much PvP back then because I was kind of scared. I was just kind of scared to go against someone else. That was it. I was like, look, I can hit these random raiders and have fun with that, and that's about it. So poorly balanced. Legendary Sand Wars were dumb OP. That makes sense. PvP was amazing when you can get a match. There you go. Okay. It sounds like there was never matches. Too much tryhards. That makes sense. I think that's where they need to introduce leagues. Leagues to where like take away the ranks of each unit and make them clean slate at rank 3, and that's how you fight in PvP. But then I also think, I mentioned this as well, I also think we add in either a pick and ban list, or we add in seasons, and each season we are only able to use a certain amount of units. I would love to see that. So like season 1, maybe it lasts for like 2 weeks. We're only allowed to use commando, heavy, Hornets, and all these other things. So Battle Nation Emperor, evening guys. Yo, how you doing, Emp? How you doing, Emperor? I have a question to ask you. I don't wanna forget, but I have a question to ask you about content, about a future video, a big video. It might be live streamed. I would love to have you in it. I don't want to say the details to spoil, but I'm setting up a decent amount of things for it, and I would love to have you part of it. It's gonna be with other creators. I'm looking for four creators. So, and I would love to have you in it. I'm saying this now so I don't forget. I'm saying this now so I don't forget. That's all. He's in. All right. All right. Emperor, I think you're gonna be good at this too. I think this is gonna be a video, a challenge. Like it's not like an in-game challenge thing. It's something else. But I think you might actually destroy this game. So, looking for creators, Gunvy, you trying to be a part of this? You trying to be a part of this? See, the other thing is another thing I'm trying to think of here is I need to like think of your guys' personalities and how it would work. AP, I think we already know the idea at this point. Nah, see, you guys don't know. You guys don't know the idea yet. You think you know, but you don't know. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling you, it's gonna be kind of funny. It's gonna be really funny. I need to set up a lot of things for it. Not the quiz game. Not quiz game. Not quiz game. Not quiz game. That's a later down the line. I still gotta set that one up. Been ranking. I would want to be for sure. Okay. Good to know. I think you know my personality pretty well, AP. Yeah. I have an idea. It's just I'm trying to think of like who would fit well with each other and everything. So I'll definitely send a message sooner or later, maybe tonight. I think I want to like try to figure out everything first and then go from there. Hot wings, bet. Yeah, it's the hot wings challenge, guys. We're all gonna be it's Squid Games. We're all gonna be doing the what's the one game where you gotta you know, you guys understand what I'm saying. You gotta should I do that on stream one day? How can I get that? Can I get that? Can I order that? Red light, green light, baby. I got Wingstop this week. Shout out Emperor. There you go. I also got Wingstop. I think this week. Yeah. This week. Yeah. It was absolutely delicious. Quick tip. If you guys want to know about Wingstop, quick tip. It does sound kind of douchey. But if you go to Wingstop on usually a busy day at the end of the night, near the end of the night, and let's say you order an 8-piece, there is a 60 to 75% chance that they will give you more wings because they have to throw out all the extra wings they make. Because if it's a busy night, they don't count the wings anymore. They just drop them in. So they'll drop in like a quarter box, half a box, or even sometimes a full box. And like you just can't keep up with it basically. So that's why they do that. But usually at the end of the busy nights, they'll have so much left over that if you go to Wingstop, you ask for like an 8-piece, there's a high chance that you get more. You gotta mid-max the Wingstop. That's all I'm saying. You gotta mid-max the Wingstop. I've never been to Wingstop. They don't have any close to me. Law, are you like in the middle of the ocean? What's going on here, man? What's going on here, huh? You in the middle of the ocean? Is Wingstop not... Well, I guess, Law, are you in the United States? I live in Western Pennsylvania. Dang, I used to live in PA, bro. I used to live in town, like in Philly. I was like 5 minutes, or not 5 minutes, maybe like 8 minutes from city center. I live in New Jersey. Release me. Hey, is it Ocean City in New Jersey? I think it's Ocean City. Ocean City was a vibe, bro. I did the boxing. We found some bar. We went to the. I signed up for it. I did the boxing. I fought some random person. I lost. Or I don't know how they like considered who won or lost. Neither of us fell. Neither of us got knocked out. But I somehow lost. Any other way to get more nanos? Are you a donor on the Patreon? I guess. Well, you kind of have to be, I guess, because that's the only way. But donating obviously more gets you more nanos. And then right now it's just kind of like the free to play. I just get 600. I wish I was 6'7", bro. Outbox AP unless it turns out bro is 6'7". I am not 6'7", I'll tell you that. I just get 600. Are you 600? How do you get 600? Like monthly you get 600? Or what? There's a few in Ohio close to the border actually. Maybe I'll take a trip. I'm gonna be honest, I think I don't think bro's 7'6". I don't know how far the drive is for you, Law. But I will have to say this. If you're going to do it, the fries are insane. The wings are great too. But the fries is kind of like what I stay for. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Are you counting all the nanopods that you've earned in game as well? Or is that from just donor? Because right now, the only way you can get nanopods is the free-to-play nanopods that you get per level up. And then, obviously, from, like, some tutorial stuff. Some missions give you nanopods. And then you get from the donor stuff. Just from the update. Okay. So, as of right now, there's no other really way to get more nanopods, sadly. I wish we could. Until full release happens, that's where we can actually buy nanopods. But that's only at full release. So, total earned in game at the moment. For what? Oh, for like nanopods 80s. Must come with a war mammoth use. I think my war mammoths have. War mammoths come from my autistic love of furry things. There you go. You can go in debt with nanopods right now. Wait, can you? How can you go in debt? I thought they fixed that. You're telling me I can break the stock market again? Is that a possibility? Never let others talk down to your mammoths, Liz. They don't. I would love to own a mammoth. You know? Oh, they fixed that? I didn't notice. Yeah, they did fix it. They did fix that. Buy nanopods on the credit card. Here, yeah, quick tip, guys. If you want more nanopods, buy nanopods on the credit card. Here's an even better tip. Buy nanopods with your mom's credit card. And if you don't have a mom, buy nanos with your dad's credit card. And if you don't have a dad, I didn't know Batman was in the chat. So that's all I got to say. Yeah, that's it. Wait, technically, if Gunvy's still here, Batman is technically in the chat because his YouTube is Batman. Battle Nation's Batman. If Gunvy's still here, Batman is that thing I just said. That's a statement, absolute statement. That's all I'm saying. Someone said Batman. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Batman himself, guys. If you don't have a mom, well, steal your dad's credit card. And if you don't have a dad, well, I guess you're I guess you're Gunvy. So, stole someone else's credit card. That's crazy. You gotta do it, bro. If you can steal someone else's credit card, you know, for the plot, for the lore, for the Battle Nation lore, guys. For the Battle Nation lore, steal the credit cards. Don't do that. I'm not saying do it. Do it. Just do it. Just steal them. Now, I'm not saying do them, but that's all I'm saying. Any estimate as to next stream after this? Time. The next stream after this, I mean, I'm going to see about streaming sometime over this weekend if I have time. I just have to like I have to catch up on some videos, editing some videos, and then also just overall just setting some things up. So the voices in my head say I should take out a second mortgage for the pods. Yeah, for the pods, bro. For the pods. That's great. I feel like that should be a saying in Battle Nations. For the pods. I feel like that's like some propaganda type beat. For the pods. For the pods. Gonna allow myself to go to Ben's once I hit the 5th bar on TK. Hey, there you go. For streams, just know. I know it's probably muscle memory, but you don't need to move the raid zone. I know. I Boris, I know. I am moving though, am I? I don't even notice it. I'm just going. Yeah. I'm just going. That's it. It's just muscle memory. Yeah, for the stream, for sure I'm always going to try to stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Weekends, it just depends. Whenever there's an update, I will 100% be streaming. 100% be streaming it. If I'm asleep, obviously I'll stream it in the early morning. But then it I just read the AP's soothing voice empowers me to grind SP. That's crazy. You still need that clip of I would love to, yeah, I would love to see it. If you want to show it, I would love to see that, to see how like strong they are. I don't know if you have a clip already or if you're just gonna like record it right now. But by the way, you could target Trunk's house with the rock and debris on the left. Gives 1,000. Oh, really? I'll try that. Yeah, I'll DM. Give me a sec. All right, bet. Training the 5th field agents to rank them up alongside the wimps. Nice. Yeah, I've seen some people do that. I've seen some people even train them with the TKs. So there's definitely a lot of options for how you want to. For the pods t-shirt win. I might have to do that t-shirt actually. Take out the bank loan for the pods. I like that. Yeah, saying for the pods, bro. Dude is going to get a loan against his house to afford pods. Spartan, if you're not doing that, are you a true Battle Nation game? Oh yeah, I forget I need to try the other thing. What did he say? Target Trunk's house with the rock and debris on the left. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to remember that. Looked it up. TK R4 is worse than wimps, but the farming method gives more, so it's not as bad. I wouldn't split it though. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't personally. I did them separate because I'm farming TKs at Blade's base, and then I'm farming wimps with heavies at Trunk's base. So we'll try the gold for 1,225 gold. My question is, so here actually, this is my question. And Boris, if you're still in chat, this is what I'm kind of curious. I know this is being a little nitpicky too. So hold on the left of the house. So this is, I'm guessing this is Trunk's house. You could target Trunk's house with the rock and debris on the left. With the rock and debris. So like this. Like that? I'm guessing like this. Let's try it. Yeah. Okay. Is this the new gold spot? Is this the new gold farming spot? 1,000? How fast can you do these? In 30 seconds? Right? I guess it depends what unit you're training. Is this the best location to attack in Trunk's base? I'm testing this one out. It says this is more higher gold. But I would think trunk space is right now the best place to train for SP overall for like a lot of units, in my opinion. So, says we get 1,225. So, okay, there you go, 1,225. So this is what I'm wondering now. Here we go. So this is what I noticed when I was kind of doing a little bit of iron farming. I'm still here, but what's your question? This is what I'm trying to figure out. So let me see. Can I control where it spawns? So like it spawned right there. So I can force the spawn. But here's my question. So I didn't move it, but none of these are highlighted red. So what I'm wondering, heck, even with dot, you get more. I'm getting 1,600. Oh, wow. Okay. But this is what I'm wondering. So the thing is moved, or sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. Whoa. We don't have to move this to turn it from red to green anymore. But with me just clicking the attack, are these still considered within it? That's what I'm wondering. And is that something, I feel like that's being a little too nitpicky. Heavy. So this is what I'm kind of curious by. I didn't try this with the iron, but I did notice that the buildings weren't glowing red when you have it set up. Also, I didn't think of this too. Does the screen move automatically? So you can't just like sit there? A nice bug find. Luckily, that's just a visual issue. Okay, so it's just a visual issue. Yeah, because I don't think I really like paid attention to it when I was doing a little bit of iron farming. But I think I was just like, wait, I wonder if that's it. Okay, so it is a visual bug. So now that, okay, wait, hold on. I'm kind of curious now, because then you can really min-max gold with this. But then if the screen moves here, because that does reset you. So it does reset you. So it's not, was it like that before? I think it was, because I remember, yeah, I think it was like that before. Hold on. Let's do one more fight. So I'm able to set the screen where I want it to be. My foot's itchy, hold on. Yo, wait, is that Dev Boris? Yep, I'm Uncle Boris the Dev. Check DMs for R5. Okay, for sure. Let me finish this. Actually, yeah, let me finish this and I'll show it right now. But cool, good to know that's a little bug. Nice. I will perhaps make a report on that, unless you have that jotted down somehow now. Bro skipped the middleman and brought the bug the bug report straight to the guy. I didn't know it was like a bug or anything. Okay, so here is the clip. So this is R5 R5 field agents. Wait, what? Hold on. $89, $83, $81, $45. These are crits too. It didn't do much damage to the skirmishers, which I feel like is what you kind of want. But that's still a decent amount. That's still a lot. Boris is the debt collector for AP's advanced collectors. I only have two. I only have two advanced collectors, okay? I only have two. That's it. Damn. Okay, wait, hold on. Now I want to test. So, okay, first of all, it did move me back because I could technically have my screen right here, have it sit. Wait, there we go. Right there. So I need to move it just a tiny bit. Okay, I need to move it more. Yeah. So this is what I'm wondering. The whole clip was 35 seconds, so that's pretty crazy speed. Yeah, that is actually crazy speed, actually. I appreciate all you players. Nothing would be possible without you. Yeah, Boris, I'll tell you this right now. The updates, the game in general, it's been fantastic. Even though Dot you know, sometimes it definitely it puts an issue on Naval for us. But hey, it's the grind what matters. So we love the fact you guys are doing fantastic. It's great. Sadly, we don't get more funny moments of the stock market crashing. but yeah. Okay, so yeah. So it doesn't... The screen resets. So I can't like just like instantly go back. I always have to move the screen back, which like I wish we could do, but I feel like that's also just like abusing it if it were to be like that. So if you wait, so you get more gold if you do more damage on dot. It's nostalgia for me too. I was also a dev on the original Battle Nations in 2011 and 2012. Sheesh. 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 Boris, how does it feel? Like, what is the environment like? What is the environment like back then on 2011 and 2012 working with that team, with the old team compared to now? And what is like what's your favorite moments and what are moments you miss? That's my question. I know it's a lot. Boris, I really want to do a dev talk. And I'll tell you this, it's not going to be just questions on asking about the game and like hey, like when are we looking at this next update and blah blah blah. It's not going to be like that. I would love to do a dev talk where it's more of just like jumping into the minds of you guys and seeing how, you know, how do you guys think of this stuff? How does the behind the scenes of the game work? How long does it actually take to do something like the whole conversation we had before of, you know, most of your guys' like time when it comes to like making something with the game is the testing. The testing is what takes the most of the time. And I found that really interesting. So, okay, here we go. So the question I asked the Boris was the differences between back then, 2011, 2012, and now, and what's his favorite, you know. Let's see. It's actually similar between Z2 and Madrona. Kind of a cowboy do whatever is necessary feel. I remember working 32 hours straight for the global release of Battle Nations in 2011. Guys, if Boris was live streaming back then, he making Battle Nations until the stream ends. Crazy video that would be for Boris. The fact he came back after so long is crazy. Yeah, Boris, when's the wimp stream? When's the wimp stream from you, huh? The wimp. I feel like I'm saying wimp shrimp. Wimp stream. That's what we really need. Dang, 32 hours, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. I was about to say I don't think I could do that, but then I realized I did kind of stay up a bit like that. Shrimp room. Joke's on you, Boris probably already has R6 wimps. My favorite moment was convincing our PM to give us time to write tools so that our designers didn't have to edit raw JSON. And what was something you missed, Boris? What was something you missed from back then? Like something you missed that you would love to see, and it could be something with, you know, the dev team or just the community in general. I'm not talking just the dev team, but the community in general. What's something you missed that maybe, I don't know, lacking or you just haven't seen enough of from back then to now? Because I feel like we are on the track. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, most of the players we have now are players from back then. I don't. I would be very curious to know the numbers on the amount of players we had, or the amount of players that are from back then, and the players that are new, completely new, who knew nothing about the game. I definitely miss working in an office with everyone. Everything is remote now. Dang. I can understand that. I remember I used to work in an office in Berlin, and that was my first time working in an office with like different team, with a team and everything. And I do like that environment. I really do like that environment. So I feel like I could put myself in your shoes, where you're at like the start of mobile gaming and one of like the top games of mobile gaming, and you're probably just having the time of your life. Maybe the time of your life. Hopefully the time of your life. I would love to stream bug fixes, but I don't think that would be allowed. That would be a cool stream, honestly. That would be actually really cool. To like, you're fixing bugs on stream and everything. I can understand though why you couldn't be allowed to do that though. I do understand that. See, now I have so many more questions for Boris, but I don't want to spam him with questions. I would watch coders do their magic. Yeah, I would watch coders do their magic, bro. That's a magical thing. That's a magical thing to see. You don't get to witness that all the time. Most would watch just to abuse them. I want to know save the questions for the dev interview. Yeah, let's go. The dev interview. I would love to do a dev interview. And I will make sure it's not like questions of like, when can we see PvP and whatever. I don't want to know those stuff. I rather let that happen naturally. I want to know like how long it takes. I want to know the process. I want to know like just overall ideas. Maybe like this rock, if this rock wasn't here, the game just wouldn't actually exist. That type of stuff. But I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Maybe I have to message Alex and ask him. It'd be like, hey, how can I get this going? Huh? Thoughts? We'll see. One difference between 2011 and now is I want to interact with y'all more. Nice. Why do you feel that way? Why do you do you feel like you weren't very interactive back then? Or I'm like, I saw XP and my brain just went dumb. Yeah, do you just feel like you're not as you weren't interactive back then or anything? Jeff, hey yo, wait, hey Boris, do you know when the Zoe body pillow gets released? Hey yo, wait, hold on. Yo, wait, hold on. When we could buy those? Don't clip that. Hey, hold on. Wait, hold on. Back then, our customer people didn't really like us for interacting with the players directly. Now I feel like I'm allowed to interact more, which is awesome. That's why. Why weren't you allowed to interact with the players? I do like that. I really like that. How you guys are interacting a lot with the player base. And I'm pretty sure I saw a message or something. I forgot from who, but like once, you know, the full game is out, a lot of you guys are going to try to be more interactive with people. The public image of AP has been tarnished with Zoe body pillow. AP's coming down with me. Clip that. To be fair, the Bounty community could be a bit toxic back then. Sorry, I clipped that. All right, but yeah, Yeah, I really like that of you guys, of the dev team. Even now, like I understand, and I feel like everyone else understands. They just want the game back to its full potential, what it was. But I think everyone does understand that this is going to take a long time. Like this is, and the amount of work you guys have done now has been fantastic, and honestly very surprising. I would have been down to wait a little longer, if anything, to be honest, to have something like this again. But I really do enjoy the fact that, you know, talking to Andrew or Alex, like the Wimp stream, when Andrew sent me the what was it? Hold on. The message of just like, what if I just like reset you? This right here. Like, this was, I love this. This is great to me. I absolutely love this. You heard it here, folks. BNAP wants us to take... No, hold on. Wait, hold on. Well, look, you can't rush for perfection. That's all I'm saying. If we don't want another nanopod stock market crash, you know what? Yeah, take a little longer, honestly. If it's going to delay stuff, you know, I'm willing for you guys to take longer. But, like, it's stuff like this that I really enjoy. The fact that, like, Andrew's joking about this, like, this was funny to me. This was absolutely funny to me. Talking with Alex as well a bit here and there is great. Boris being in the chat is fantastic. So I appreciate that. I 100% appreciate that. And I think everyone else definitely appreciates the fact that you guys pop in and out. And we understand that you guys are absolutely busy, you know. Andrew will sabotage you for real. See, I think if Andrew actually did reset my wimps, there's a part of me that actually thinks, guys, what if I beat my record? What if I beat the record, guys? What if I actually tried to do it again, but this time faster and better? No, you were clicking in your sleep. I was not asleep, first of all. I did not sleep once throughout that entire stream. You were clicking in your sleep. Stop talking crazy. I was not asleep. So, after the stream. Oh. Yeah, if you guys saw that, hold on. Meme. Also, guys, I'll say this now. I will be doing some type of meme review in this Discord. I really want to do. Halo's been posting some that are actually pretty funny. This is the one. The community manager, guys, my girlfriend. I'll be clicking. Ask Alex for a Zoe body pillow. I don't do merch. There you guys go. I'll be clicking in the sleep, you know? That was after. I slept for 10 hours. I think it's 10 hours. Maybe a little more. I just remember waking up at I woke up at 6. Thinking I needed to make more memes. I liked it. I'm definitely going to do a video on going through that of the meme review. So definitely doing that. Ask Alex. All right, Boris said to ask Alex. I'm going to be honest. I cannot show my chat with Alex. I've said maybe too much, but I don't think I could show it. Boris said to ask you about the Zoe body pillows. ... Thoughts. Okay, here, I'll show that. There you go. Right there. Make sure she's thick. I'm not messaging that to Alex. I'm not gonna add that part. The dentist told me I grind when I sleep. He's such a real one. Jeff Bezos, that took some time for me to understand that. I'm not gonna lie, that took some time to understand that. Should we? I feel like we be a little more official, guys. Hey, Alex. Boris said to ask you about, and then we add a little emote. We boot that. Thoughts? I don't want to put that. We sent it. We sent it, guys. Alex has the notion of the Zoe body pillow. We will wait for an answer. We will wait for the answer now. Okay. I live by the I live by wait, whoa, bro, I live by the funny die by the fun that hurts my head. That absolutely hurts my head. He's gonna question our sanity as a community. I think he's gonna more just question. Oh God, he's on Discord. He pulled out the phone. The phone emote is on there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, we might get an answer sooner than I thought. It's Jover, chat. It is Jover. It is Jover. We'll see what he. Let's see. I'm locked in. I'm locked in to see when he types back. Gooning on Alex. What a. Hey, yo. I don't think that's what we're doing here. Hold on. I don't think that's what we're doing here. Wait a minute. Hold. Give me a second. Give me a hot second, man. Where's the best place to place sandbags without them dying so fast? I'm going to be honest, just mass produce sandbags. Just mass produce them. I have 100 of them. I can already guess what raunchy stuff are in your DMs. I do not have raunchy stuff in my DMs. The Zoe body pillow absolutely could have sold some mammoth donations. 100% definitely could have. Oh. All right, Boris, we have our answer. There's our answer, guys. Alex is quietly watching the stream. Sometimes I fear that. See, Boris talks, but sometimes I do fear the others. I'm like, what if they are in here? We might have to take a photo of this one. Oh yeah, others definitely watch streams sometimes. There you go. See, guys, we have to be on our best behavior. We have to be on the best behavior, guys. That's all I'm saying. He could be one of us secret. That's why. See, I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. Spartan, I was gonna do it, but I told you I wasn't gonna say that. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'm watching you like Mike Wazowski. I'm watching. How's the voice go? I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. Guys, what do we rate that? Be honest, what do we rate that? 10 out of 10 or what? I feel like I could be the next voice actor for that. No, we must show the devs what their customer base is truly like. Honestly, 9 out of 10. Hey, there you go. We got the honestly 9 out of 10. That's big. That's big. I'm watching you. That hurts my throat. Unlike the original Battle Nation, where Z2 hired people from places like college, job fairs, all of us Madrona folks are Battle Nation fans. I was gonna slap you into a timeout. Wait, I feel like I have to. It's true though. It's kind of true. You know, he didn't say no. You know? He didn't say no, guys. That's all I'm saying. Alex is going to convert all his units into troopers. That would be funny. That would actually be funny. That would be hilarious. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. That would actually be funny. If I woke up one day and I saw that, I wouldn't be mad about that. I would be like, I would look at it and be like, well, you can't do much from here. you can't really do much from here, guys. Been I grinding TKs this whole time because I was ADHD distracted by the holy presence of Boris. Almost at my 6th bar now. Nice. Oh, excuse me. I don't even know where I'm at with Commando. Am I actually? I'm only 3 bars in. I'm gonna just have to just like mindlessly grind at night on these units. I know the grind for 4 and 5 are gonna be definitely a bit longer for sure. But I think Commando's fine. I don't think actually I don't know. What's Commando's? Hold on. Commando. What's Commando's? It's not that bad. Not that bad actually. Only 115, 200. I just logged in for the first time in like a week and 300 of my nanos are gone. Do you know a fix or if it's a bug going on with everyone? Yeah. Did you at all benefit from the stock market crash? Because you might have just got those nanopods back into your account when they fixed all the accounts. So if you were negative at all, those nanos are just back into your account. That's all. Sadly, I'm still on my 3rd bar for WIMS on my road to R5. I don't even know how I'll do R6. Too much grinding. Boris, if you are still here, when do you think SP boosts were there? See, now people will be asking more questions like that. SP boost would be amazing, but probably not gonna get done for a while. That makes sense. I feel like the SP boost and the store would come together. So, would love SP boost. I think everyone would love SP boost, honestly. My sufferings will continue. Say to Alex, okay, but how about see, Psycho, I want to see your Discord chats. I think you were projecting, actually. I think you were just projecting. And you're the one with the raunchy raunchy Discord. Matter of fact, Psycho, we gotta check the Discord. Chat, let's not pester Boris. He's here to enjoy himself like us. Yeah. I mean, if he answers questions, he answers questions. But definitely, let's not pester him on a bunch of questions. We'll wait for the dev interview. I might have to do that soon. I might have to ask Alex and see about that soon. Boris, I might be wanting to ask you to be on there. It might have to be you, Boris. I only spent nanos on 2 buildings and like 2 heavies. I was saving up for the boats. I don't know what the market crash. Okay, so you weren't there for the market crash. I would definitely, yeah. I'm talking to you, yeah. But yeah, I would definitely hit up, do like a support ticket or something for sure, if that's the issue. Because that doesn't, it sounds like, yeah, you may have lost some nanos. But I would definitely do a support ticket to get that fixed for sure. I would love to do a dev interview. I'm sure the others would like to. Hey, look, I would love to have more devs on there. If it could be like 3, 4, or even all of you guys in a Discord. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to really prepare. I might have to bring out the suit. But I would love to do that. Perhaps, honestly, I would be down to do that when it's closer to full release, too. Wonderful. Yo, what's up, BNAP? How you doing, Wonderful? Yeah, I feel like doing a dev interview, like, closer to full release would actually be, like, great. Not, I don't know for, like, I mean, marketing the game, sure. But, like, even, like, just content, like, I would even be fine with this. I mean, I would love this video to be on my channel, but I would be fine if it's on like, on the Battle Nations channel or something, as like the old dev videos and such, where they do like the talking and sneak peeks and stuff. That would be cool. I hope you guys do that again. See, now I'm having content questions. I don't want to ask them yet. But I think a video like that, if just doing a dev interview, would be fantastic closer to full release. Because that can give more people who are interested in the game an idea of like who the game... Wait, I already asked him about the Shroud and I got ghosted. Damn. Did you ask Alex or me? Or you're saying me to ask? But yeah, I keep getting distracted. I feel like something like that would be great to show like new players who are interested in the game to basically be like, okay, maybe I've seen Battle Nations from back then and they know about what happened or something, or they're just interested in seeing like what is this game about, who's the team behind it, what are some like overall ideas for the future of the game. I think that would be amazing to have. I mean, obviously not like a roadmap. I think roadmaps are very restrictive and really starts to, I don't know. I feel like I've never seen like a roadmap be successful, in my opinion. When I was working in esports a lot of the different like games, like PUBG for sure, they posted a lot of their roadmaps. Like they would maybe do like the first 2 events and then after that everything kind of goes downhill, and that's because of just like politics. Some countries just kind of backing out from wanting to host the tournaments and everything. I don't know, roadmaps just seem like it's a lot of promise without knowing the exact details. And I'm fine if the game doesn't have a roadmap, honestly. You worked in esports? I did work a bit in esports, yeah. Yeah, devs are ridiculously bad at predicting release timelines. That's why we don't like to provide. Then I think that's totally respectable. I think that's fine. I 100% think that's fine. It's nice. The roadmaps are just nice for like us. But at the end of the day, I know that puts so much more pressure on you guys, and I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it at all. All right, I have to put in my TK grind hours for today. Good night, everyone. Thanks for the stream, but hey, no worries, no worries. Thank you for joining in on us, and also I hope your TK grind continues tomorrow and you finish it soon. So have a good night's sleep. Have a good night's sleep. But I did work in esports. Yes, wonderful. I worked for a couple of esports orgs in different positions, mainly like videographer and content director and creative director. So being a creative director was fun. I'll tell you that much. That was fun. Being able to just say like, yeah, let's do that. let's do that one, guys. Roadmaps never work. Maybe objective list is a good alternative. No definite dates. Yeah. What game? Not for the game, for the org. I was the creative director for Sonic's Esports. So I worked a lot with PUBG. That was like the like my favorite game to work with. But then we also did like R6. We also had Rocket League. We also had all these other stuff. And I enjoyed it. It was really fun. I didn't really I don't know. I'm not a big person on titles. So, but yeah, there you go. A little more about me, guys. No more questions about me. So we going to keep adding back old content of the game until everything is in place for the full. That's what I would think. That's what I would think. All the old content first. Maybe I would think they would look into adding like new content here and there, but I feel like there's so much to work with like old content wise, and just like trying to getting the game back to level 70 and more. It's gonna be a bit. It's definitely gonna be a while. I don't know. We have SP. We have DOT. I feel like people can grind this game out for like another month or two, and we would be fine. And especially if they give us the 5 level thing, the five level increase, bro. Like we have so much content to work off of and do so much more stuff off of. So, oops, I didn't see it. That was from an hour ago. Wait, what? Oh, new status. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I need to. What time is it? Actually, oh, it's already 11. Okay, hold on. We might be winding down, if anything, guys. I'm gonna be honest. As much as I would love to keep streaming, I don't want to stream too late because the girlfriend is here and everything. I will say this, guys. Monday, we might be having a little longer stream. Might be. I don't know. I'm debating. We'll see. Wow, you got a lot of units since I've last been in. You want to see the update? Let's do a quick update. Hold on. Let's do a quick update. Where am I going right now? What assets am I loading right now? I'll show you the whole thing. Wonderful. So this is where we're at. This is the Trello board. This is the unit Trello board. And this is only for nano units only right now. I am going to add other units. 28 hours Sinister R6 grinding coming for you on Monday. No, bro. Hold on. My unit. My frag, bro. Let me tell you. That's where we're at. That's all I got. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to catch up, but I'm really focusing on these guys. When you reach level 31, everything, including naval, will have a level increase. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to right now. How painful was the 28-hour one? Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was more of like if I didn't have to be quiet at night and I can talk like how I'm talking right now. I feel like I could have been. I would have been fine, 100%. I think I would have been fine the entire stream. But the fact that I had to stay quiet because my girlfriend's sleeping. I don't want to be loud in general and everything. Late at night because I am a bit of a loud speaker. So, but if it was like there's no possibility of getting a noise complaint and the girlfriend was in a different room or something, bro, I'm telling you, I feel like I would have been able to do that stream. I would have been able to do that stream for 36 hours for sure, 100%. You just built different than 18 hours and I was dying. 18 hours, I think I was fine. I don't know what bar I was at the 18 hours. What's 3, 6, 15, 18, bar 6. Oh, bar 6. I mean, when I did my stream, oh yeah, I was dying. Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, bro. If we were to do a stream together of a 28-hour stream or longer, I'm telling you, we can do it, 100%. Thoughts? Just saying, thoughts. That's all I'm saying, you know. That's all I'm saying. Bro, just create a new account. Bro, you would spend too much energy trying to keep me up. And you know what? You would stay up, bro. You would stay up. That's the thing. That's the thing. I would totally tune into a Gun v BNAP stream. Gun v BNAP stream, but it's 28 hours in. Just two people out. I lost every brain cell, and that's it. What was I? Oh yeah, wonderful. Sorry. Yeah, these are all the units I have. This is everything in rank 3, everything in rank 2, everything in rank 1, everything that has a blue tag are units I don't own yet. Everything that is a yellow tag is units that need SP. Anything that has a green tag is ready for promotion. Anything with a red is level requirement. Max rank is purple. Blue is just do not own and all that. And orange is currently promoting. Right now I'm currently promoting my heavy recons. I believe that is right at rank 3. I moved it a little early so I don't have to move it later. Yeah, so rank 3. Yeah, I'm definitely going to fill this out to be every unit in the game. And then if you guys want this to help you keep track of your units, I will make a template and you guys can also do this. Trello is free. So if you guys would want something like that, I'll definitely add that to the Discord so you guys can use it as a tracker. I would love to see something in game for that. Like maybe like a HUD where we can actually see. Obviously that's something new, so we won't be able to get that for a while. But I feel like something like that would be very, very useful for players. Yeah, 28 hours in, and it's just BNAP stream. You good on rank? You good on rank 1 shocks by the? Yeah. I would be willing to maybe attempt it though. Hey, okay, Gunv. Gunv, we could do super tanks together. You want to try to do super tanks together? What's super tanks again? Oh, that's easy. Yeah, we can do super tanks, dude. You want to do super tanks? The wimp. Yeah, let's do super tanks. You owe me 12 nanos. I will try to donate you those 12 nanos. Somehow. Duo stream 28 hours will be chaotic, and I don't think my sanity would survive. Bro makes it sound like a sleepover. It's basically like let's talk it over sometime. All right. All I'm saying, you get the super tank. You rank it up all the way to rank 5. Stop ranking it up. You let it promote, and then you stop ranking it. And I'll wait, or you'll wait, type of deal, and then we just do this together. Both of us in the stream, we just run it, bro. That's what I'm saying. Think about it. Duo stream doing super tanks. It's not even racing. It's just like we're both doing it. So you could like tap into either or. Honestly, I wasn't planning on any super tanks, but for the content, just think about it. I'm going to get like 3 super tanks, I think. I have to rank it up to rank 6 because of the nano review series I have to do. So that's the only reason why I'm going to rank him up. So, but yeah, what am I doing on resources? I have iron. I need to upgrade my iron. I need those large warehouses, man. This is a W stream. Hey, Gunv, thank you, Gunv, thank you. We are gonna be ending soon. In about like 2 minutes, because I'm definitely gonna get off, so my girlfriend hopefully doesn't consider me in the dog pound, the doghouse tonight. I'll tell you that much, guys. I'm not trying to be in trouble, but I feel like we've done decent amount actually. New update, new stuff, new everything. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I need more. I need to figure out my population, because I can increase it by 5 more waiting for this Morgan house. I wish I could buy 50 nanopods. I would do another Morgan house, man. I really wish. Honestly, I would do that and maybe another advanced iron mine too. I'm trying to decide if I should immediately spend the 210 for the 3 supers when I get that level increase. I'm curious when the level increase is going to happen. Because if the level increase happens next month, I think that would be great for a lot of players, because that is, everyone probably just spent their nanopods for the most part. There's probably some people who saved some, who are smart and everything. I had to do it because I needed another advanced iron. I'm lacking in iron right now. I need to do another advanced. I need to get these things to level 10, man. I feel like I didn't blow them. I got 500. Yeah, you got 550 left. I definitely went to town spending, baby. But you know, that for the content, right? But I feel like having the level cap increase like early next month, or literally on the month when we get our new nanopods replenished, I think that would be a good one. What did you get with the new update and stuff? I just got another advanced iron mine and the Morgan's house, but I also went for some troops because I need to do the unit reviews. So I did get 1 heavy grenader, and I also got, I think that's it. I think I just got the heavy grenader new. I'm debating if I get the Sabo next to upgrade. What would be the meta for ranking super tanks? I think that would be a way longer grind than wimps. Yeah, it would be definitely a decent amount of a grind. See, what I'm curious by is this place. Let me see. This was a place that was brought up. Silver Wolves. I forgot what it was called. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. That Silver Wolves place that opens up, because I think I can make it 24 hours. He's considering it. You're considering it now, Gunby. You're really considering it now. Homie's gonna be locked in, bro. There we go. Silver Wolves D-Bot. So this place opens up at 35, and it is attackable. So I'm curious on what units spawn here and how much SP would get it. I was also curious on if this opens up any new raiding location. So like looking at this image, I don't think there's anything here that gives us more stone, no iron, no any of the tier 1 resources. Because you definitely beat me. You were consistent with your fights. I felt like I was consistent for like the entire thing. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I was very consistent the entire time. And then I got like the serotonin boost at the end and just concrete. Oh wait, you get concrete here? It was insane. I feel like I can maximize it even more. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, where do you get concrete here? From what? Am I blind? The building? I don't know. See, this is what I'm interested in. I feel like this is gonna be a good spot. So I'm also trying to those debris gave does it? These ones? I think this one's at Trunks. This one gives stone. I don't know about this one. This one might give concrete. The question is how much concrete, I guess. That's what I'm wondering. This opens up at level 35. We also get some other places. The Trotbeck, Scarborough opens up. Sundale opens up, and the Sugarman's Bluff opens up. But all those places you cannot attack, but you can assist buildings. But this is the only one where we cannot assist and we can attack it instead. But I don't think we're going to be getting much from this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. You see this? You see this? Look. There's a building on top of the dirt roads. It's stacking. Yeah, more merits will be nice. Yeah, this will allow, get 4 new locations to get merits from. That's actually going to be huge. Yes, get Sab. He does much damage. I have to get Sab. Oh, wait, Space Mag. I'm sorry. I didn't see. I'm missing some chats. I'm sorry. I'm missing some chats. Trash Panda. Honestly, well, way was weird. I think the level cap update can be 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, I can see that too. Space Magic, have a good night, AP. It's late here on the East Coast. Hey, thank you for staying up and watching, man. So, I hope you have a good night. I understand that it's late on the East Coast. Get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. I'm definitely gonna get Sab though. I'll tell you that. I'm definitely gonna get Sab because he's a nano unit. He has to be part of the nano unit review. So, definitely going to be happening. Okay, I caught up. Cool. Besides restoring the game to its original state, what new content has been said for Battle Nations? The Plasma Mammoth. Yeah. Have a good night. Spartan, you're out. If you're out, hey, sleep well. Have a good night and sleep well. I'm definitely gonna be ending the stream in a bit, just finishing up on the last comments and everything, and just chilling. I had a rough end of a day, and all I wanted to really do is be on stream and then hang out with my girlfriend. And I'm hoping she's still awake right now. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I wasn't really planning to stream this long, but I've been enjoying it, and I also just want to see the update. So, yeah, plasma mammoths are gonna be the next thing. I'm kind of curious on what they're gonna look like. Honestly, that's what I'm really curious on, what they'll look like. Good night, AP and everyone else. Always nice hanging out with everyone. Hey, Law, thank you for hanging out, man. I think this is a good one, but I'm gonna leave it off because I feel like with the mammoths, do we know the stats on the mammoth, plasma mammoth? I don't think so. Battle Nation. I mean, I don't think it's like anything on the wiki or anything. Yeah, it's not on the wiki or anything. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, nothing like that. But I think there was the mammoth. Let's type mammoth. But yeah. I feel like the plasma mammoth looks something like this. So like Battle Nation plasma. That's not what I wanted. Plasma. I can't spell. I'm gonna be honest, I can't spell, guys. So like, hold on, can I get like zoom in on this? Take the barrel and remove these 2 barrels, but put 1 barrel and 1 barrel on each side. And then take these canisters and put them right behind, right there. I like the guy on there. And then you take hold on. Is it technician? Take this visor, take the little visor thing and put it on the mammoth's face and have his tusk still hang out. And then a lot of RGB lights. That's about it. That's how I would design the mammoth. I would assume it would be like the mammoth artillery but plasma guns attached. Yeah, I hope it's not something like that. I hope it's something, hoping what I just said. I think that would be cool. I would like to see that as a design. Maybe I'll try that. I'll try that on the thing. Haven't seen the updates. Are there any new units available? Hugbot, no new units available right now, but as soon as the 5-level increase happens, when it's implemented, we will see a lot of new units. Super tanks, ninja trooper, the first ever plane from the dry dock is going to be available, and yeah, a decent amount of other stuff that I definitely didn't mention. So, make the mammoth do an orbital strike. That would be cool. That would be sick. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's stream, guys. I think that's it. We have a decent amount. I have to also still edit the update stuff and get that out because I want to try to keep posting that. Make sure everyone knows and understands the updates of what's changing, what's happening, and everything else like that. So I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Guys, we're almost at 600. If you guys can subscribe, that'd be fantastic. I don't know if we may have hit 600, to be honest. But if you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps me. It helps the game. If you want to join the Discord, there's a Discord, guys. It's pinned in this chat. I don't know if I can. I don't have the thing, but it's pinned in this chat. It's in this chat. Oh, fuck. God. There we go, guys. Join the Discord. I post tips and tricks. I'll be breaking down more stuff. I have to update a lot of stuff. I have to change channels. We're going to be doing a whole lot. I promise. Right now, it doesn't seem like a whole lot's happening, but I'm telling you guys, I have a lot planned. I want to bring a lot of stuff. Not just my content, but content for everyone and educational stuff for everyone to learn and etc. Check back AC before you leave. All right, Hades says to check the AC. We got to do what our mod tells us to do, all right? Is a known thing. It's a known chat thing. Did the AC spawn? That is the question. Did the AC spawn? No AC. I would have done it. I would have done it. I'll do the AC next. Yeah, my last AC I did off cam because I really needed the gears. But that's going to be it, guys. Please subscribe, like. If you're commenting, you're just typing in chat. Comment on the video after. Dang, my hunch didn't work. Hey, it was a nice try, Hades. It was a nice try. But again, thank you guys. You guys made my day a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. I was having a rough day at the end of this day. So thank you guys for chatting with me, hanging out, and just keeping up with shenanigans. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one.